to the first ever qualifying rounds of Meme Coin Madness.
Hey, I'm Smiley, your co-host for our very first season. I'm really hyped to be here. Are you ready?
I'm ready. How about you, Smiley?
Nice.
So, how much do you play with meme coins? What do you really know about them?
Oh, I totally love everything cute. If it has a cute cat or a dog or animal or even friends, I'm all about the cute factor. Everything adorable.
Awesome.
What do you
That's
like,
great, 'cause
Trinity?
That's good, because that's about all meme coins are. As we know, guys, meme coins are all about just a funny meme that we enjoy. And nobody really knows what they're going to do, and that's what makes this such a great adventure. But as you know, we're going to bring our competitors up, and they're going to compete for a 2-hour live trading. And we're going to share every bit of that with you along the way. But here's the kicker. You in the audience, you're not just viewing. You're a part of this adventure. Because we want you to toss out ideas and suggestions. Cheer on your favorite competitor. Throw token contract addresses into the chat right here so they can go look them up. Give them a head start, and along the way, trade next to them, help them out, or trade against them. Who knows? It could get really crazy.
I think it's going to. I mean, meme coins can be volatile. They can be fun. We're going to have some strategy today, but also I think we're going to see a lot of luck, and maybe somebody's going to buy their moonshot. Wouldn't that be exciting?
That would be awesome. I would love to see the next, LFG token come out, or father, mother one. I mean, there's so many out there. I mean, there's thousands coming out literally every hour. But if you can find that one golden gem, man, somebody here watching could become a millionaire off a quick $10 trade just to match our competitors. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But let's see what we got in the audience today, because we got a lot of people lined up out there. J-Steed,
Okay.
Good to see you, brother. Welcome to the show, my man. And Dan Specht, welcome. I am ready. Me too, man. It's going to be great.
Duff!
So you heard Alpha's been benching 400 pounds to prepare for this. I love it. I was just talking to him. He seems a little stressed, so Dan, he might need a little bit of help there, buddy. So make sure to throw those tokens out here, guys. Help our community. And Matt, I'm gonna mess up your name. I apologize, Mattis. I'll call you that. Let's go, Toki. So all right. So we've got
It's
Alpha.
Mr. Greenspan. I know him. He is awesome. He is a total financial guru. So hopefully
Ooh.
he throws a couple of suggestions out there.
There you go. Sounds like Toki could need it. So yeah, man, toss them on out there. This will be great.
Right.
This is gonna be so much fun. So share with everyone. Let's try not to lose money. Absolutely. That's the first thing. I mean, as we know, 90% of meme coins are scams. Straight up. They're just going to bleed to death if not just steal all your money. So the question here is, can our competitors not only keep their wallet whole, but outperform each other? It's going to be interesting.
Absolutely. And I would love to see somebody at least double their bag today. That would just make it totally fun and worthwhile to watch.
Absolutely. So let's bring the competitors out and find out who is going to be the next meme coin champion.
Totally. Let's see.
Welcome, contestants.
Welcome.
Hello.
Toki and Alpha.
How goes it, everyone? How's it going?
Going good, my man. How about yourself, brother?
Well, it's been a very interesting hot day here in Pennsylvania, so I am ready to spend most of my afternoon trading meme coins in the most craziest fashion possible. 2 hours.
Perfect. Yes. That's it. And that's all we got is 2 hours, guys. The timer is in the top window there, as you can see. And this is going to be a live second-by-second trade. So,
they say the best decisions is made spontaneously.
Well, that's how I
Go
decided to
go.
join this show, so we'll see what happens.
I'm sorry in advance for whatever PTSD you might incur from this stream, but either way, it's going to be a good time.
I think it is too. And hey, guys, if you're watching in the audience, we really appreciate it. And don't forget to show some love for the Down Home Crypto channel. Subscribe, hit the like button on this stream, and definitely drop any comments. We'll take them all today. Thanks for your
Absolutely.
support.
Yes, thank you very much. And so, let's give you guys a minute of center stage here. So, Toki, tell us about yourself, brother. Where do you come from in the crypto communities?
Oh, man. Well, after I exited the military in 2017, I started to get into crypto. I was already kind of dabbling with it back in 2016, but I never really got anywhere, let's say. And it was only because when I was younger, I used to used to play a lot of WoW, so I did a lot of gold farming with people and account selling and such. And you know, one of the only ways to get around that when you're a kid was to use crypto. So I've traded a lot of Bitcoin when I was a kid, not realizing what it was at the time. And now we're at this stage where I'm now a Web3 consultant. I go around to different projects and help them either build up their communities, build up their marketing campaigns, or in sometimes start to work on their individual products. So it's a very fun time. Definitely enjoying it.
Awesome, man. You got some good background, and we share a lot. Because yeah, I was definitely into WoW and did a lot of that myself. So don't you wish we had all that Bitcoin from back then? It's like we just cashed it out. We didn't.
Devastating. It is devastating how much. Oh my gosh, yeah. Selling gold was such a good hobby, but I had no idea what Bitcoin would become. And then I joined the military, and whew, yeah. Looking back, I don't even know what kind of wallets they were back then. I was just like, I don't even think I have that computer anymore.
Well, you can always go dig through the junkyard like that one guy who lost all the Bitcoin for like 18 years or whatever stupid thing. Yeah. 8 years or whatever. Yeah. Crazy. So, Alpha, my man. Now, a lot of people know you from Down Home Crypto, but give us some background of your history, brother. You know, what is going to make you come out the champion in today's competition?
You know, I think it's just the power of community. It'll be the power of community that's going to pull through tonight. For people that don't really know me, I'm a very big community kind of guy. I'm that guy that you can just like message anytime and be like, yo, how do I do this? And I'll be like, give me 2 minutes. If it can be done, I can do it. I'll show you. I'll even give you screenshots word for word and show you every step of the way so you can do it. And I'm a very big Discord guy. I like to say I create Discords, I moderate them, I audit them, I do all of those fun stuff. I'm that kind of, I just like being very techy and very involved with communities. I do try to, you know, like also when people come to me to ask advice, I always do my best to help them on things and get them through it, or just like, you know, be that guy that's like, this is my tech support, but it's also my emotional support if necessary. I want to be that guy for people. I want to be able to be like, I can proudly say, you know, damn, I helped someone today. That's just me. That is my whole thesis.
I can confirm that Alpha is that person. He is not just a tech guru, but he's also just a sweetheart. He's also a person that you can always ask that question you're too embarrassed to ask in the chat. So I'm always DMing Alpha saying, what is this? And how do I fix it? And he's always really patient with me, and I'd appreciate that.
I'll just be like, you know, another day, we all have, it happens to everyone.
Alpha, we sound a lot alike, so I might feel bad if I beat you.
Just a little bit, not too much.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Smiley knows.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be a great time. And, you know, I really want to urge everybody out there, support these two competitors because, you know, as we know, people can make $1 million in meme coins. The trick is you have to put in hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to start that journey. Well, most of us don't have that. We have $20 or $30, and that's about it. So the goal here is to show, using all these different tools and tricks of these two professionals, how you can take that $10 or $20 and hopefully turn it into 200 or 300, put that in the next $1 million meme coin. Next thing you know, you're retired. So that's our goal, and either way, it's going to be a lot of fun.
I think so. Are we ready? Are we going to start the countdown soon?
Hey, if there's a countdown, let me know so I can make this purchase.
Okay, so let's cover the rules here, guys. Real quick, so everybody knows, I got my helmet on, so I'm ready for combat. Okay, so both competitors start with a wallet that has 0.2 Solana, and we'll be showing you that during this entire stream. Now, please understand, this was not just given to them, because each one had to put in 50% of that amount. So they got skin in the game. Make no mistake, they don't want to lose it. On top of that, they can take any suggestions from the community out there. However, they cannot transfer it out to any trading bots. They can, however, import their seed phrase into that trading bot. We do not allow sniping or buying into a token that has not been created yet or generating their own token. So they can't game the system. The great thing about all of this is you can follow along step by step along the way, and you can make the same trades and same gains that they do. Hopefully it's all gains, and hopefully there's no losses. So, gentlemen, are there any questions before we get ready to rumble?
Alpha?
Damn it, I was about to create my own token.
It's in the
Hey
contract.
now.
I was about to
Actually,
make
I
my
bet
own
we could
pump
both
fund.
create a token on Pump Fun before this ends.
You could, but unfortunately, that contract you signed says you can't do that.
I didn't say we were gonna trade it during this time,
Oh.
dude. No.
There you go. Hey, whatever happens on the back end, I can't control that. So, yeah, it ought to be interesting. But either way, whatever these two competitors trade, we will be sharing this token contact address in the chat with each one of you. So follow along and let's have some fun. You guys ready to do it?
I'm ready.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
let's go.
Let's set the stage and get ready to rumble. All right, stage is set. Okay, so audience, how do we look? How do we sound? Are you guys in the audience out there ready to dive in and go crazy on meme coins today? Let me hear it.
Yes, let's drop our first suggestion. These guys are sitting here too quiet. I want to see them busy. I want them buying.
I'm already looking at different coins right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's okay. So, as you can see, guys, right here, right below Toki is his actual wallet he is trading out of. And under Alphacruze is his actual wallet. Now, at the end of this competition, we will calculate out the amount of Solana in that wallet. Not the tokens, not the value. It's all about how much sold you have. Now, the trick is they have to trade back into Solana before the timer hits 0. Dan says, looks good. Wild Angel, it looks good, sounds great. Okay, if you guys are ready, Smiley, would you like to do the official countdown to begin the competition?
With my voice?
Well, you don't have fingers, so I guess.
Okay. Are you guys ready?
Absolutely.
Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, go! Bye, 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 bye.
Timer begin. Go, 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 go. Okay, guys.
All right.
Let's go see,
I
and
think
even
that was
better,
the
we're going to
worst
show you what
part.
they're doing. So let's go see what Toki's looking at right now. This is actually what Toki's digging through. Oh, he's on pump.fun.
Ooh,
Interesting.
Is that a Pepe?
It
don't
is
know
a
what-
Pepe.
Ah,
Ooh.
okay.
Okay, Duff says for Alpha to make some growling noises for intimidation. Go, Alpha.
I don't win this.
Is this why we
Going
can't have
down.
nice things?
Exactly.
Exactly, you know? Damn,
Hey.
you know, this would have been a perfect time for my dog to start barking. He always barks at the worst times. Like, now would have been perfect, you know, to just intimidate the competition.
And Dan is cheering you on there, guys. Says, good luck, guys. May the force be with you. May the odds be ever in your favor. Ooh, that's a sexy looking chart there, Toki. What'd you find there, brother?
So this is Daddy, which is an Andrew Tate coin, of course. I was looking around on Pump Fun earlier, and it's called technically Daddy Tate. I will get to that. Yeah, I don't. I'm not sure what to say about that. But Pump Fun usually does have some funny ones. While I do check it out on Pump Fun, I do prefer to actually go to Dex Screener because then I can see what active trades are going on. And you can start to see where some people have been cashing out recently, trying to get their buck in, which, I mean, some of these people are making significant profits. Other people, I mean, that person just put in 20 soul. So, I mean, we'll definitely see what happens in the near future here, but the price keeps going down, so I may be looking at a different one.
What specifically are you looking for to buy in?
Well, I'm actually using the 1 minute so I can see the actual trades that are happening as we go, because we only do have 2 hours here. And if I go out to the 4 hour, I'd want to see like what the chart's actually looking like and how it's performing. So right here, I can see that it's been a continuous and steady up over time, especially as we're looking at the 4 hour. If I go to the 15 minute, I can see that it's been almost like collecting here, kind of dropping down in stages. So I'm kind of looking for that uplift again. Hopefully a little green candle in the next few minutes maybe might help out.
Okay, sounds good. Let's
That
go
sounds
peek
good.
at Alpha. I want to see
Yeah.
what he's doing. What's his secret sauce?
Let's see what Alpha's. Ooh, Alpha is digging through Pump Fun as well. Now,
Let's gotta see what's happening here, you know.
now, if you guys don't know what
What
Pump Fun
is
is, I'll put the link in the chat. Oops, I think I just broke it. I did. This is why I can't have nice things, obviously. So we're going to be sharing all these tools with you guys, and we're going to break down the education stuff as we're going through this, what to look at, how to research rug checker, all that. We'll be doing all this through this stream. Right now, we want to get these guys out there and buying. So
Oh, yes, here's an interesting one. So I've been seeing this one actually constantly. Like 1% in the bonding curve. It's like at 99% bonding curve. So I'm so curve progress. You see, this one says it's the king of the hill, but like there's barely any buys. That's very weird. But usually, like I'll hop on over to Pampa and see, okay, what's showing king of the hill? Check that one out. Normally, it's like it's not even that good. It's just, you check it for the fun of it.
right.
But then sometimes it'll be something that's like really good, and you're seeing that chart just going like woo straight up. It's like, okay, maybe I can buy into this one, and then you just maybe put in like 0.01 sol, so I don't throw in more. I'm not that rich, okay? I gotta put in little. Just be like $1 or $2 is enough. We'll see if it 10x's. If it does, then just rinse and repeat. That's actually
Absolutely.
like something that I've done with some other coins. It only really works on Pump Fund though, where it'll be like if you manage to get into a coin that's maybe just launching, and then you're buying like at this part, like where it's just here, and then maybe you just like throw in like that's not 1 sol, just be like that, and then as soon as like it starts spiking, you see those buys coming, you sell it, then you get like maybe 0.1 sol, you go back here, you buy again, and then you just like keep doing that until it reaches 99% progress, then you sell everything and you leave it alone. I do not hold to the bonding curve, I'm sorry, because that's how you lose money on Pump Fund, in my opinion, of course. Because
I would agree.
I mean, it's happened before where like I've held into the bonding curve and then boom, I'm just like, I should have just sold, man. I should have just sold.
You should have, but apparently your competitor's over here buying up the neighborhood. Let's go check him out. Toki's got a few contracts going out there.
Wow.
Indeed, I already put a small amount into Spike, and it's continuing to go up. And then I did put a small amount into Saitama. I dropped both addresses for you all as well.
Yep, I'm putting them in the chat right now.
You can even see, because we are on Bird Eye, so you can actually see where my purchase is. And you can see that it was following some current sales. So I'm looking to get it a little bit lower whenever you are watching those sales happen.
Okay.
Right now I'm only doing like 0.05 at a time. That seems like the best way that I don't start burning through this hole too quickly.
Right.
I know some of these may be worth a little bit of a higher trademark, but genuinely, when we only have 0.2 sol to work with, I don't want to get rid of it too quick.
Right. Well, hopefully you don't want to get rid of it all. Hopefully you want to make it go up, right?
Oh yeah. Like I was just about to potentially look into a purchase here on Boshi, just because there's been a lot of these smaller buys going on, but it doesn't look like it's oh, and there's the green candle. All right.
There you go.
Nice.
So Toki's either going to get a really quick head start, or he's going to crash and burn in like the first 10 minutes. Like, well, that was quick. Thanks.
Hell yeah.
I love it. So
One way or another.
Exactly.
Do you ever go over and look at the socials for any of these tokens? Does that factor into whether or not you're going to purchase?
So if they're already having a market cap of this high, I'm usually not too worried about what their socials are like. I'm more worried about what kind of trading bots are involved. And when you're actually able to go down through here and look at their sales and purchases, you can see whether or not someone has a trading bot involved or a market maker. If you're not looking for the market making opportunities, then you're usually going to be missing out. But whenever we do the actual scroll out on something like this, so we'll go here, we'll click on the 4 hour. I mean, that looks pretty good to me, I'm not gonna lie. Now, am I expecting there to be a pullback probably soonish here? Yeah, because it does look like this token launched today, but people seem to be supporting it. It's got a fairly good title. It kind of looks like Yoshi, except it's called Boshi. But this is one that I'll be watching a little bit closer because it doesn't seem to have as much behind it. It's very new, and there could be a massive pullback out of nowhere, so I don't want to lose all my soul right there.
So are you going to sell some or all?
So right now I'll do a switch back to see what it's worth. High price impact. Ooh, so Yeah, so right now it probably isn't like the best one to be pulling out of. I'd be waiting a little bit. I do like that there's been some green, but I need it to be going up a bit more before I do anything like that. Especially when you see some high impact warnings.
Nice.
Absolutely. So it looks like Alphacruze is also making his entry into the trade. So let's go check out Alpha's. So Alpha, tell us about this token you just found. What do you got there, buddy?
I mean, the name says it's all cat food.
Nice.
I saw cat. I was like, I need it. I need it. I don't want it. I need it. I want to need it right now.
I must
And I was
have
like
cat
looking-
food.
And it's
Yes.
a 1 day old, but it seems like it's been getting quite a bit of, volume. I mean, look at that, 3.3 million in 24 hours, and it does. I think it probably just went over 24 hours. 102%. I mean, it's not that big, but that, it looks like there's a lot of trading happening. I mean, look at all of those green, and I just bought like not too long ago. Granted, it's super tiny. So I wonder if that's like a bot or something. Maybe like I don't know, like a buyback bot. Looks interesting. It's like, okay, might as well get in now. I'm not sure where I bought in though, so that's a good question. It was somewhere. That's all I know. Unfortunately, it wasn't like there, but yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, like in the next 30 minutes or so, it will continue with this seemingly good trend that it has going there. I mean, that's like the 5-minute. Let's see, 30-minute was looking a little better, and then, I mean, I don't know trading all that well, but to me that kind of looks like it's got something going for it. I do wonder what the community is like though, because that is something I tend to look at. I just no idea how to find it most of the time. So that's cool.
You know what? That's a great opportunity. So let me take over here for a sec, guys, and I'm going to use your trade alpha to demonstrate exactly how we can find out some of this information, guys. So let's kick over to my screen here, and I've got Cat Poon on the screen, as you can see. Now, this is exactly the coin that Alphacruze just traded. So let's do our own research, Smiley, and see how did Alpha do, shall we?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so
We'll
I'm
just-
looking on Deck Screener right here, and I will put the address to Cat Poon in the chat right now, so you can go check it out with me. Now, I'm sitting on the 5-minute chart, just like Alphacruze was. Now, as you can see, if we put a marker kind of where maybe he put his trade, I'm guessing probably somewhere around here. So I like to draw a line as far as my entry point, and I'll make that a little bolder so you can see a little better. Here we go.
That
So now I
works.
know if it's above the green, then I'm in profit. If it's below the green, I'm probably not, and that's a scary concept. But one of the great things I love to use about Deck Screener is that if you go up here at the top, usually it's going to give you the information. So right here you can see the link says website, Twitter, and Telegram. So let's go check them out, shall we?
Sounds good. Although it's dipping, if we navigate away, is that gonna mess with Alpha?
Alpha, you're going down, buddy. You
Don't
sure you
do
wanna
it.
do this?
Don't do it. Don't be making me more nervous than I am, yo.
Hey, Alpha,
Mayday, go down, go down.
do you actually
Okay.
have a strategy, or are you just hoping for a miracle here?
Just
Miracles. Miracles will solve it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
this is great. Okay, so yeah, Alpha, man, that's looking bloody. We're gonna go do some research real quick. So let's pull up the website. So right here on Deck Screener, you can just click website. That should take you straight there. And wait a minute, Cat Poon.
This
Oh,
is very much an Alpha vibe. It's like a killer kitty.
This is. Now, guys, that's a whole website. That's it. Cat Poon and the kitty with the knife with missing one eyeball.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
more
I
do
don't
you
know.
need?
That's the whole thing. That's the whole website. Let's go back to Deck Screener.
Stuff says
Let's
I
check out
better
their
get my
Twitter.
rug cleaner out.
Yeah, it's starting to bleed, buddy. I don't know. But that's okay. We're learning.
Yeah.
It is up over 24 hours, 123%. So, hey, you know what? Maybe it's going to turn around and hit a resistance level and bounce back. And that's what we're all looking for. But let's check out their other socials. Let's go to Twitter. So if we pull up their Twitter, it says that they have 1,475 followers. Now, as we all know, you can buy Twitter followers and subscribers. So you really can't go by that. What I recommend is scroll down through. Let's find out how many messages, how active are they. So this first message was 1 hour ago. One before that, 3 hours ago. One before that, earlier. Oh, 4 hours ago. Yeah, and they get X-rated. Don't ask me why X-rated memes are in the market right now, but they are. We have the whole Neo-looking thing going here 4 hours ago. So, wow, that's just gruesome. We're beheading some bears. So they do have some different posts and stuff going in here, but as you can see, that one's 14 hours ago, that one's 9 hours ago. There's not a lot of steady activity. And over the last 4 hours, there's only been a couple posts. So maybe all those subscribers they have isn't really as much of their following, because our likes, like that has 88 likes. That's not bad. But
It's
if
also
somebody has...
possible, Serenity, though, that they're all over in Telegram. I mean, you're looking at X.
You know, that's a great point. Let's go look at their Telegram next. So,
Okay.
great thing right here, Telegram. Let's click on that. And there we go. So, we're going to go ahead and tap to verify. And I guess I should hit start. Still trending. I'm going to go ahead and join it, because I can do that. And I'm going to share it with you guys. So,
Nice.
did I join it? Or did I break it?
Wild Angel wants us to pick only cute meme coins.
Only cute meme coins? Good luck with that.
Yeah. I was saying the same thing.
Duff says it might
I
give
don't
you
think-
extra points.
That might be very problematic for all of us.
It could.
You're not kidding. A lot of these cute ones aren't doing so well right now. And yet, some of the other ones, I just don't even want to click on them.
Right.
Yeah, some of them get scary. So, to answer your question, Smiley, so here's the Telegram. There's 1,268 members, it says. 329, a lot of memes. Kind of scrolling through. A lot of people putting stickers. But a lot of X-rated stickers. But see, when you go on Telegram, usually you'll have a bot like this that shows that somebody made a buy. It says exactly what they spent. I'm not seeing a lot of those since 328. So that was, what, 3 minutes ago was the last one. And it was for Solana, so obviously it wasn't Alphacruze. And then after that, a lot of stickers. There's not a lot of volume moving through it at the moment.
Okay,
Oh,
so
there's a
how
tinsel.
much do you think socials actually do influence memes?
That's a great question. What do you guys think?
So it really does depend on the project, genuinely. If it starts out as a community project, then there's probably going to be more people who are trying to get into the community based on seeing other people making money off of that community. Other times, you have stuff like Pepe, where out of nowhere, people just love Pepe, and they'll just get behind it because it is Pepe. And yeah, it's really sometimes like a shotgun blast into the wind, and you're hoping that one of your stray bullets somehow snagged a meme coin. That's how it feels.
Right, or you have a celebrity that you particularly like who just launched something, you know, and everybody jumps into it and then jumps back out again, and boom, it's the pump and dump.
Celebrity coins are terrifying.
Yeah.
They are. So, Alpha, man, you just got this big green candle on your trade. You're right up there to where you started.
Nice.
What do you think? Is it going to go up, or are you just going to take your losses and run while it's a little tiny loss? How are you going to play it?
That is a good question. Oh man,
He's scared.
I'm not at a
can hear
loss.
it.
I'm not at a loss. I'm not at
Yes.
a loss. Screw you. I'm not at a loss. I'm at a teeny tiny profit.
There you go. It's agreed. You're on an uptrend right now. So,
Sure.
let us know in the audience,
Let's
what
see.
would you do right now? This is Alpha's trade on the 1 minute chart. Let's drop it to the 1 second chart. What's it look like?
Damn.
Ooh, look at that. Went up. The 1 minute looked better. We'll go back to that.
Yeah. It's much
The
better.
1 minute looked better.
Don't tell Alpha I said that.
Just saying a little bit of yikes is right there.
Exactly. So let us know in the chat what you guys think Alpha should do, and throw out some suggestions. What tokens should they be looking at? Toss it out there. Love to hear it. And let's go check up on Toki and find out exactly where he's sitting at.
Oh, you know, just chilling.
Okay?
I seem to have forgotten to put in one of these other ones. But we have one that's going up right now, Boshi. I was looking at the chart. It's still going up fairly nicely, so I'll probably continue to watch this one. We don't have the marker anymore as far as high impact, so I do feel a bit better about it. And it continues to go up and a little bit to the right, so I'll continue to take that win right now. I'll let it ride. Saitama, oopsie daisy, not so great. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Fluffy Spike. I'm a little down, but I'm not big down, so I'll take it.
Okay.
Actually, maybe I'm a little up. What did I start with? How did I do this?
I don't
It's
know. What
fine.
did you
It's
do?
fine.
So, wow.
Serenity, can you scroll up on Toki's wallet so we can see what he has?
Yes.
Thanks.
All right, let me fix that. I will fix the mice here. Yeah, Toki's been going nuts over here.
Oh,
so,
smokes.
ooh.
Uh-oh.
I,
What kind
Wow.
of what kind of candle is that?
Nice. I like it.
I don't. That looks like bad for me.
Wait, are we on the wrong one?
Oh, yeah, it's going down, but it just like dropped. There's not even a. Here we go. No red candles, no nothing.
Uh-oh.
It's a blank spot. Might have to pull out of that token. Oh, but Boshi's still doing well. Alpha, stay away. It's mine.
I won't touch your coins. It's fine. It's fine. I've been
Well,
looking
what
at
you got?
this-
What you got?
I've been looking at Mother Iggy here. You know, looks
Oh.
like it's still one of the hot. Oh, damn! It just moved up to number 6. Those hot
She was in
7,
the
hot
news
8.
today. Yeah.
It's a
Was she
quickie
getting
there, but
arrested? Was that what happened? No? Okay. My bad.
Problem is volatility just went up too. So now I'm just like, damn, maybe I need to rethink this one. Like,
So I
look
do
at that
like that there are
shot.
trending tokens underneath Bird Eye on the top left-hand corner. That's usually where I'll start to watch and see which ones have been progressing nicely, especially when they still have a lower market cap. If they're already into like the cent range, it's probably going to be something I'll stay away from because I don't think there's as much growth unless you can see the token amount. The token amount usually does depend a lot more on what the pricing is or the price action right now. But when we're 20 minutes in, there's some of these that I'll probably look at, but I don't know if I'm going to jump into them per se.
Oh, interesting.
Alpha, what are you
Okay.
doing? Selling, holding? You don't even know? Bruh.
Hey, ask the community. No one answered, so I'm just like, damn. I'm going.
let's go see what Alpha's holding on to right now. Ooh,
Mm.
See, it's still it's green. It's technically green. You know, it's like it's tiny green, but it's a green.
it's a little.
It's
Wait,
What should
wait,
you do,
yeah,
guys?
below
yeah,
what you
yeah,
brought it
there
at,
you
though.
It's green. Green. That's all that matters. It's green.
It's green. Get out now, quick! Mayday!
You know, if someone says it, then I'll do it. If not, then we'll wait. We'll wait.
There you
We'll
go.
see if it gets a little more green. If it doesn't, then you know, sadly, it is what it is. We'll take that like 2 cents profit. It's enough.
Absolutely. Hey,
I mean,
you know,
Solana
sometimes
contract was like basically nothing. So
right, but you know what? A lot of people forget this part. Some days, not losing is still winning. Believe it or not, if you get out just break even, man, that's a good day. Be excited about it because there's a
Nah.
lot of people out there getting wrecked every single day. Yeah.
Toki's not the win big.
This chart has still done nothing, and it's been like what 10 minutes already. It's like still just stuck on this one. So I'm like,
Right.
Why don't you just enjoy it, okay?
are they gaming? I don't understand. Oh, there we go. We got a new King of the Hill. Let's go see. What's
So
this one?
actually, when you're looking at Pump Fun and you're looking at King of the Hill, usually not a good idea because people will purchase the amounts required to hit King of the Hill, have people come into the token, and then they'll sell off right out underneath them. So it's one of the things that I watch out for a lot. Also, because of things that get bumped so often on Pump Fun, you never know when you're going to accidentally tag into a bad wallet, technically. And by bad wallet, I mean that means the dev's holding on to every single token except for what was put into the bonding curve. So you really got to be careful there. Oh, look.
Wait,
Yeah,
good
just like
point.
that.
Just
Yeah,
like
I can
that.
look
I
at-
love it.
Oh, look, there's a Daddy Tate. Daddy G, let's go.
No, don't do that one. Don't do that one. Trust me, buddy. Don't do that one. Wrong daddy.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, look
So,
at that jump.
Damn, look at that one. What? What?
Mine
are
doesn't
we
even
doing?
make sense. It's just dots around the screen at this point.
Did your what is that?
So this is Saitama. Like One Punch Man, if you've ever heard of him.
Nice. Yes.
Yeah, that's
great to
definitely
know.
what I've heard a lot of. So there's a lot of good market sentiment. I mean, it's literally got 100% community sentiment behind it. So I would hope
Cool.
that things are successful for them. And then we have our Spike, spiking in the wrong direction. Boshi, what? All right,
Mm,
let's go back
Bye,
up. It's fine.
Boshi.
It's fine. Wait a minute. Is everything doing this to me?
Hmm.
All right, so maybe I'm just down. I didn't get this one yet. Aw, but I should have, according to this, an hour ago.
So let's talk about your guys' strategy. So we played around different things. If you had to narrow it down to 3 criteria, what's number 1, 2, and 3 you look at on any meme coin?
Is it day 4 of that meme coin yet? Because for whatever reason, I have seen so many meme coins on day 4 just pump to infinity and beyond, and then they'll drop out 90%. Honestly, it's probably where you get some of like your biggest rewards. It's really crazy. Sometimes it really works for you. Other times, avoid it at all costs because you never know if you're going to be late on that 4-day. But if I can see any of these where it looks like we're coming up on the 4th day or we're in the 3rd day run up to the 4th day, I'll probably see if it's worth it because we do have, let's see, an hour and 35 minutes. So we'll we'll continue to watch them. There are some other things that I do enjoy about a coin is like if the name is catchy, if it kind of hits some key phrases, like I'm sure if I went through and I started searching for some key phrases such as like MAGA or Trump or Biden or any kind of like combination of something political right now, I'm sure there's a token that's launching that could totally just blow the market out of the water because for some reason during an election year, meme coins are all the craze, which is kind of crazy.
it's
Exactly, they really are. And because remember that a meme, guys, is nothing more than what is socially desired at the time. It's a popularity contest, and we've seen meme coins come up anytime a news article hits. It's like, oh, there's this new article, now there's 20 meme coins for it. So the big trick is getting behind one that has enough community based and enough popularity that it's going to go somewhere.
Yeah, I'm looking right now. MAGA Pepe is trending about 12 on the Solana chart, so there's always something like that.
Right.
Now,
So Alpha, sorry, go ahead.
which MAGA Pepe?
I'll
Some
go
like
get that
30 of
contract address for you. Yeah. It's up 54% in the last 24 hours.
54%.
Not bad.
Okay. I have the one that's at 56, but it looks like a terrifying event of downward spiraling.
Check out that chart, right?
Yeah,
What in
I
the
wanna say-
world?
Has it hit a resistance level? Yeah.
Let's go out to the 15-minute.
Ooh, that's scary looking.
Yeah, this one is kind of scary looking. Okay, so oh
Damn.
no, I like this a lot less now. But there's your spikes, especially looking. I don't know what happened there, but they still got their day 4 spike around here. So this is a crazy one. But MAGA Pepe, who could have seen it coming?
No idea. So, Alpha, tell us your secrets, man. What are your top 3 priorities you look at when you're researching a meme coin?
I will usually look for volume and my brain is very much on checking, for market cap, the volume, and to see if the contract looks good. I'm a security guy, so my focus has always been to check what is security looking like, what are things looking like in terms of how the security of things are doing. Is the contract good? Is it renounced? Those kinds of things. But I know for everyone it's like, that's just normal. But to me, that's very important. And then I'll usually try to see if there's any sort of community. But yeah, it's security and volume. Always. Always. Maybe that's why I'm not very good at this. I don't know what
Well,
else to look for.
Alpha, that brings up a really good point because Toki had mentioned one way to identify a meme coin scam. What are you looking for specifically to see if it's a scam or not?
I mean, I don't trade meme coins often, but if I can find these socials and I see like those socials are hyperinflated, let's say like a Twitter account, I know to check X accounts and so on to like check the history. So if I see like the history looks heavily botted, I'm just like, yeah, I know this is about to rug immediately. I'll check maybe what else is there? The telegrams also, sometimes that's also super botted. Not very often you'll see a Discord, but I usually look for bots. And then some of them are also pretty smart, like with volume, they will have bots that are just constantly trading back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So if you're seeing something like that, and it's also like, okay, this is definitely just for to push up the volume. What do we call it? There's a term for it. Trying to think.
Market making?
No, it's like damn it, I can't. Anyway, it's like they just force volume by trading constantly back and forth. Like maybe just like one sol continuously every 2-3 seconds. You just see one sol buy, one sol sell, one sol buy, one sol sell continuously. It's just they do that solely to push up that volume, which is again why I'm probably not like very good at this because I look at volume.
Right, because they're artificially inflating the volume and manipulating it, so making you think that people are buying. But if you look, sometimes you'll see the same amount bought and sold over and over again. Or if you look at the wallet and you see that same wallet buying and selling the same amount, yeah, that's a little sus.
Exactly. And I don't know who put the mother in. Was that you, Alpha? Are you buying the mother?
No, that was me, because that was what Iggy was promoting today.
Okay, gotcha. Well, let's go check that out. So if I'm on deck screener right here, guys, for the mother token that I just shared the contract address right there. So what we're talking about is if you go down here to the TXN, to the transactions, okay, and you scroll down. So let's extend that a bit. Can you see that? Zoom in one more. So one thing I noticed here, you see these buys, 4 cents, 3 cents, 4 cents, 2 cents. Scroll down, 3 cents, 4 cents, 3 cents. This is what we're talking about. This is really suspect. Things are odd. And if you notice over here in the wallet address, same ones. Same wallet, mother, fucko, mother, fucko. And so I keep seeing these coming up for just a few pennies at a time. Now you do have real transactions mixed in, but here's another set of, I just lost them. There we go. Fucko, fucko, same thing. Same kind of inflated transactions we're seeing. Now, the reason they do that is they want to see a lot of transactions flowing through, which shows popularity. Because obviously, the more people you've got buying and selling, the more likely it is people are going to get into it. So that's what you're looking for. Here's a whole slew of them. Look at all these. 3 cents, 5 cents, 5, 5, 4, 3, and then sold 24 cents. Seems kind of crazy, don't it?
Well, it does. I mean, how much are you spending on gas if you were really buying 3 cents worth of the token? It doesn't make any sense to me.
Right. But at the same time, Smiley, they say you've got to spend money to make money. So if somebody spends $50 or $100 on gas in these 3 cent transaction, but if they're doing a 50% increase on their bag and they have a sizable bag, it might be worth it.
I don't know. I don't think I'd be spending $50 on gas. How about you, Alpha? Would you spend $50 in gas?
No way. Not a chance. Not a chance on this heavens. Definitely no. Oh,
How about you, Toki?
Yeah.
Would I spend $50 on gas, or have I spent $50 on gas?
Oh yeah.
I mean, have you ever used Ethereum before?
Yeah.
Yes. I was just going to say. You know what's funny is that I've spent on one coin, just buying and selling it 3 times. I spent almost $200 on gas.
Wow. On Ethereum?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Wow.
You gotta spend more than that.
No, I'm not.
$1,000 minimum on gas. It'll be fine.
Dude,
Nothing could go wrong.
Not half. That's like if I did that, I'd just buy world, buy. I don't need y'all no more.
Why you gotta say less than 90 minutes? We haven't even made money yet. It's fine.
Hey, you guys are counting down quick. Thanks, Dan. And yeah, that's it, guys. Remember, they are fighting against the timer. Now, a lot of traders, they look at the long game. They're like, oh, I can't put in trade today. I'll check it every few hours, maybe tomorrow. It's okay. Not a big deal. But that's half the fun of this is they've got to do it in a very finite amount of time. As you know, the trades have to be closed regardless of their position when that timer hits 2 hours. So, yeah, keep us on track there, Dan. Thank you, brother.
I don't know. It looks like Toki's really chill. How do you stay so calm when you're trading?
How do I stay calm while trading?
Yeah, especially when it's going crazy.
So I think one of the best ways to trade crypto is to remember that it's funny money, and that it could disappear like that, because that's what happens in the crypto atmosphere. Now, do I think that every day should be treated like that? No, not necessarily, especially when you're making larger trades. Like if I was debating on if I was going to trade all my Bitcoin into Solana, I might have some more emotional feelings behind that one. But when it comes down to meme coins, if you start to remove your emotions behind it, it does get a lot easier. And especially when we are working with a smaller limit, it means I'm not trying to stress out about something that's supposed to be a lot of fun, because for me this is actually pretty fun. It does make you like this does force you to look at the charts, start reading through some of the price action. Would I have gotten into this on a normal circumstance? I don't know. Maybe as like a more long-term hold, and by long-term I mean like 3 days.
That's a long time in meme coin life, man.
Exactly. In meme coin time, that's actually a significant amount of money. Like
Right.
Technically, I think Saitama's the only one that I'm up on right now. But if I were to sell it, is there a guarantee that I would get exactly that? No. As can be told by the red that just occurred. But when I'm looking at some of these other coins, like I know I'm already down a little bit. It's a little bit funny when you watch it go, but at the same time, as long as you're willing to watch it and you're willing to continue to play through, it's usually pretty fun.
You
I
make
would
it
have to
sound
agree.
fun. Yeah.
Right.
So I know.
Good.
I was going to say, I know Alpha gets really passionate about security, but Alpha, are you an emotional trader, or do you find it really easy to just separate yourself and just execute the trade when you want it?
Oh, there's no way I can do that. I'm sorry. I'm a very emotional person, so yeah, not happening. Not at freaking or yeah. I'll definitely be out here just messing things up. Like it's fine, bro. We accept it. It just is what it is. Still keeping watching this pool though. It looks like things aren't looking too bad, but it would be nice to see some positive volume.
Do you need positive volume?
Listen. If you don't have positive volume, it's going to go down. I keep on forgetting that if you use Jupiter, you can always just like go check on over on the limit order side and see how things are going. I feel like this chart looks better to me than looking at Dex Screener, Dex Tools. Dex Screener honestly just takes up way too much RAM, so I can't use it often because PCs can't handle it. Damn it, frustrating. And I'm not sure how to use Bird's Eye yet. I got a PC. It's just not.
Time for an upgrade.
See, with all your meme coin earnings, you can just get a new graphics card. It'll be fine.
Give me the money and I'll upgrade, man.
You gotta earn it. Meme coining.
I'll growl at you.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
I'll get my Great Dane involved. We'll see what happens.
Ooh.
She'll probably
Oh,
continue
so
laying on her bed.
Aw.
Sorry, it's actually my bed, our bed, not really her bed, but man, does she take up all of it.
It's about normal.
Damn. Yeah.
She would make a great meme coin. Great Dane or Dane? Oh, that'd be cute.
Greatest Dane.
Yes, totally.
There you
You
go.
could launch it. Only take you a day or two.
And then the SEC finds me.
So
So what
I
are
don't know
you
what
gonna
Alpha's
do,
doing.
Toki?
He fell asleep.
With your earnings, like let's say you win big today, you make a couple $100, you pull it out. What are you gonna do with it?
Put it back into Solana.
Nice.
Nice. That's a good one.
I like it.
Alpha's buying a whole new computer with his.
Well, at least your graphics card.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
I'm trusting you. I'm trusting the process.
I don't know. Alpha's just sitting here on his wallet, man. What are you doing? Just waiting? It's like, hey, it'll go up by itself. It's okay. I'll just leave it there.
No,
I don't know.
no. I'm trying to be careful. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to be
Careful,
caution.
man. I'm just buying everything. We'll see what happens.
careful.
So, So it's interesting. You guys have very different theories, and I'm going to take a minute. I want to show you guys my theory. And Smiley, you and I have gone through this before, but for everybody out there, I want to point out a couple things here, guys. So let's pick some of the trending tokens right now, and I'm going to use Dex Screener for this. So we're going to go in here, and I like to go to new pairs, pick Solana, and then from here I can find out what's trending, things like that. Well, let's say right now the Harry Platypus. We'll just pick him for fun, okay? Because he's here. Now, one thing I want to show you guys, and I'm going to put this on the 5-minute chart, is when you get in early to a token, you can make some absolute insane gains really fast. But that doesn't happen later on day 3, day 4, things like that. Now, the returns are going to be a lot lower, but the risk is a lot safer. What am I talking about here? So, actually, I don't want to use that one. I want to find let's find a more newer trending one. So let's put it on the 1 hour.
Make it cute.
Make it cute, she says. Okay. All right, I can pick. Okay, so here's Chan. He's been out 51 minutes. Let's go take a look at him. Okay, here is the perfect pattern. This is my secret, guys. Not saying it's right, not saying it's wrong. This is just what I look for. So I've noticed something on the 5-minute chart. In the first hour to 3 hours is where I'm looking for my prize meme coins. And I've gotten lucky a couple times. It's been really nice. But I see a repeat pattern that keeps occurring. And that is when a token first launches, it does that green spike. And then it does a pullback and finds the bottom. Then frequently, over time, it will start to go parabolic. So for me personally, I like to find something in the first hour to hour and a half. I want to see this up and hook down. And that is where I want to buy. It's right here. So what I like to do is put a line here, and that's where I'm going to enter my point. That's where I want to buy at. Now, let me show you the difference here. Let's say if I were to buy this right at the very beginning. So we're going to put another line here. Let's say I bought it in the first 5 minutes, and I picked that one right there. So we'll get rid of that other one. Okay, there's a cool little tool right here on the side. It's a ruler looking guy. Okay, click on that guy. What you want to do is put that on your entry point. Now, what I like to do is get at least a 2x. If I can do that, I'm golden. But I want to show you something tricky here. So to hit a 2x, all I had to do is go to right there. That's a 2x gain. Let me put the line there. There you go. So right there. So between those lines, if I had bought right here and held to right there, I did a 2x on my money that quick.
Did you?
I didn't. I'm not trading, so I can't do that.
Oh, okay.
But
Well,
let's go to
shockers, mate.
I know. But here's the trick. If I can get in right here at the bottom of the dip, that's where I like to go. But let's pick one of these ones that are really trending. Let's go to Perry here, the 5-hour one.
He's cute.
He is cute, but that's kind of an ugly chart. Okay, here's a great chart.
You want to see an ugly chart? I got one up right now.
Yeah? Okay.
This is awful.
Oh, no.
We'll be checking Toki out in 1 second here, but I really want to prove a point here, guys. Okay, so here is Daddy. And we're on the 5-minute chart. I'm going to zoom way back to the beginning. As you see right here, there's that same green, red dip, and then look what happened. Went
That was a
parabolic.
big pump.
Exactly. So I personally like to look for this entry point right here. If I can get in and I can see that pop up, a quick dip, and then it starts to go, that's where I want to get into it. Not saying it's right. I've been wrecked plenty of times. But a lot of times they make it past this first 15, 20 minutes, then they start to pull back. That's where I'm looking. They're either going to go back to zero or they're going to go parabolic just like this one did. And sure enough, this one is trending number 4 currently, which is Daddy. Now, is it too late to get in? Well, that's a great question. Now, had I entered right here, and let me put my line there. Had I entered right here at this pullback, from there up to its top, there's my roller. Let's say just the first pullback. Let's say we went from here, there we go. Went from here up to this first pullback, and we saw red. Say we cashed out. That's still a 1,700% gain. What did it take? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 minutes. 40 minutes had we caught that at the beginning, been willing to take the risk. But here's the trick. Let's go to another part on the same chart. Let's say that somebody caught this pullback right here. Okay, so let's put our green here. Let's say it came back. They caught this pullback right here. So it went up. They caught a pullback right there. They entered it, and then they ran it to the next step. Okay, so let's put our ruler from that point to this next little trend. That would have been a 109% gain. So
Nice.
first one was a 10x. This one was a 2x. See the difference?
Yeah,
So-
but I'll still take a 2x.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's definitely better than this. But what you're going to notice is the longer a token is out there, the more market cap it has, the more money it takes to get your 2x out of it, or 3x or 5x. So you really got to be kind of careful on these meme coins. When do you enter them? When do you get out of them? That's what this game is all about.
Right. And Sai says hi and wants to know who's losing.
Hi, Sai. Who's
Hey,
was
Sai.
you? That's a great question, Sai. So let's go check out. Toki had a chart. Wow. Oh, that's a bad chart, buddy. What the hell was that?
This is Bilzerian. I don't think we could find a worse chart other than this one. It started just about 25 minutes ago. Can't go anywhere but up, right?
Sure can. They can drain the liquidity. That happens all the time, man. I
Was
agree,
the
Dan. The only
liquidity
people
locked?
losing. I'm sorry.
Was the liquidity locked?
That's a good question. I honestly didn't look at it because I mean it's got a 0 for a community sentiment. There's next to nothing about it. I know that Bilzerian is a good person, but I wouldn't trust this 1 second.
Oh God, no.
No,
That's
this is a
just
bad
sweet.
one.
Yeah.
And then we got this
Oh,
one.
Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if it actually says that I got in or not, so I'm a little bit confused.
Uh-oh.
It says Jupiter API error,
Oh.
Oh.
and then just keep saying it over and over again. So if I did get into it, shuckers. If I didn't,
Yeah,
also shuckers.
right. Which one is that? That Chan?
So this one was SM Trump, and then this is GMC,
Oh, come on.
where I probably am just about. I'm almost breaking even again, but I was up a little bit, and I just forgot to go back to it whenever it was time to exit. This
Dang.
one, Boshi's still doing pretty good. I
Nice.
should be able to ride another level up here.
I don't know. Those they keep
It is
working like
breaking a little
lower
bit
highs,
lower.
man.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know. What'd you do, Smiley?
I would sell some and keep some in.
I mean, it's 0.05. I'd probably end up selling all of it at that point.
Okay. It's
just 'cause-
interesting because you've pretty much used up most of your Solana in buying different tokens, and Alpha has quite a bit of Solana left in his wallet.
Well, that's good for him. He'll probably win, maybe.
Never know.
Oh, except for Spike. Spike spiked, you know?
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
damn. Nice.
That's sexy. So you gonna take it and run, or you gonna leave it in? What are you gonna do, buddy?
I'm honestly thinking about pulling it at this point just because that is a fairly good return. I don't think it's
Two
going
wins,
to
let's do it.
sidestep. So as it continues to sidestep in front of us. All right. What to
damn.
do?
I can't take it.
Okay, so we'll come back to that one real quick.
Okay.
What in the world is this?
That's like Morse code.
It is like Morse code. Hey, Alpha, you should buy some of this real quick.
I saw that one too. I saw one like that too. I was just like, damn, how does that even work?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Lynn's telling you to sell, Toki. Look at that. She's like, sell, do it now.
It is telling me to sell, but at the same time, it's telling me a little bit longer. It'll be okay.
Sai says low volume.
Yeah. Whew. I don't know.
Oof.
Oh,
Let's go check
Sai
it.
says, that's what low volume looks like, by the way. Hint, hint. There's a tip.
Ooh. Toki, what did you do, bud?
It says that my transaction can't go through.
Uh-oh.
Oh, probably what's it? High slippage.
Ooh, yeah. Oof. I don't know. What do you guys think you should do? Here comes the red candle. Oh, that's getting scary. I can't watch the blood. Let's go check on Alpha. Let's see what Alpha's got going over here. So,
How's Poon?
Alpha, how we? You had a chart up.
I
Where'd
got
it
me
go?
some Trump, man. I got me some Trump.
Get you some Trump.
You did.
All
I got
right.
me
Let
some Trump. I was
me show that
looking
contract
over-
address here. That way everybody can get
I
themselves
think
some Trump.
it was the last one, yeah.
Is that Trump?
Yeah, where
Right.
was I? I was looking over some Twitter spaces. What's it like? You know, these some people that hold these Twitter spaces about, you know, Solana meme coins. I was like, they're talking about Trump. Let me go get some, you know, because if they're talking about it, there's probably going to be some buys. You know, that's
Why
like
did it? 'Cause
another
he told
thing.
me to.
That's like another thing. There's a lot of these people that will be like, oh, buy this coin, you know, I'm going to be buying into this one, like Hawk and Bark.
So,
Dude.
apparently, Side's pointing against you there, Alpha.
I know.
Hey, he can. The audience can do whatever they want.
That's the game, guys. And so that's the great thing is we try to share the token contract address, share the screen, share everything we can so you guys can follow along. And you can absolutely play against our competitors or for them. It's totally up to you guys. That's what this is all about. It's learning and having
Give
a
me
ball.
some exit liquidity. Come on.
Ah,
It's
Let's go-
minimal.
let's go see. Oh, Toki.
Yeah, that one's Chan's not doing so hot, but it hasn't you know broken its bottom yet. So I'm feeling a little bit okay about it. I think it may actually start to go back up here based on prior.
Alpha says short.
I'll be
He's
right
more than
back.
welcome to try. And then
I'm gonna leave you in control, Smile. I'll be right back.
Oh, you are. Okay, I'll go after you. Wow. Is that still going up or did that pause?
I don't really know what this one's doing. It looks like it's continuing to go up, but it says that my amount that I'd get back is ridiculously small.
Is that the one that you weren't
High
certain that you
fee?
entered?
Oh my gosh, I forgot to press.
Hit the execute button.
I forgot to put the 100%. So that was a little silly.
No worries.
But that one's continuing to go up, so I'll probably leave that one alone for the moment. This one again is building, but unless it gets a little bit higher, I don't know. I may need to exit that one for a loss. GME keeps on getting higher highs, but that's the first time it had a rise up and low, so I'm a little bit worried about that one. But there's a lot of ticks across right here, so I'm
Right.
feeling like that's not horrible volume, even though it is a newer coin. So we'll see what happens there. That one's not doing me any favors, so we'll see what happens with Normus.
You know, I noticed Serenity loves to make a lot of marks on his charts, where he's going to enter, where he plans to exit, all that kind of stuff. It doesn't look like you're marking your charts. Do you normally? Or
Oh,
with
so this
meme
actually
coins?
gives me a mark as far as where my buys were. So I'm
Oh,
not too
nice.
worried. That's why I use Bird Eye, because it usually does tell you where your buy was.
Oh,
People
cool.
don't seem to notice that as a feature, but it actually does help a lot. That's why you continue to see me use
Okay.
Bird Eye over like Pump Fun, where you can't really see what's going on too much. That's why I have to go to Deck Screener to see what's doing what on that one. It's just a little bit more difficult, I'd say, versus with Bird Eye, you can actually go back and it'll tell you the dot of where your buy was. Although
Nice.
do not. Oh yeah, I just exited Spike, so we'll see what happens there.
Okay, I dropped that link in the chat for everybody if they're interested in checking out Bird Eye and how that works. I love that feature.
That is a dope feature. Okay, so that explains why there was a dot on one of the charts where I bought something. Okay. See,
Yeah.
I've learned something new today.
You're welcome, Alpha. I'm giving you some alpha. Here to
Really?
help.
Very happy for the help. Mm.
Oh,
This is also
slippage.
looking interesting.
Which one's looking interesting, the Alpha? Always use your wallet.
With dog wolf app, you know, who doesn't like
Ah.
a dog wolf app? Words. That's all. Oh, god, this! I just saw this. I did not know that this was even a thing. Look at this. Look at these buttons. Look at what that button says. It says
Cat themed.
themed. Cat themed. Cat themed. Talk about why didn't I know this before? What?
There you go.
Toshi. Win. Why is there a win, cat? Why? Hey,
Win, that's
What
from
is this
Jupiter.
flippage set as? Jeez. Oh, point.
Oh, you gotta click the what is it called?
No, I don't want to pick a higher
Probably
one.
heavy tax, yo. Probably heavy tax.
I just gotta wait for people to
Getting
not be like buying and
powerful.
selling at the same time. You know?
It's a vicious cycle.
Well, it's like if you front run, then you lose money.
Right.
But sometimes when you wait too long, you lose money.
Either
So
way,
what are
you
you
lose
gonna
money.
do?
He's waiting for the psychological moment. Something's gonna happen, and he's just gonna know.
He's just
It's
waiting
kind of like
for
a Shakespeare
psychological
drama. He
torture.
dies, she dies, everybody dies. Okay.
I mean, you know, we'll see. Go back up. Come on, Boshi.
You can do it,
Okay.
Boshi.
Otulin wants to know at what profit percentage do you consider selling?
Otulin should not ask me those questions because he knows better. He knows what I've done to myself on some coins.
Okay, well, Sai says here's your sign. Ta-da!
Which sign is it? Is that the buy sign? Sell sign?
It's just a sign.
Sometimes you need those.
Oh, sign to
What?
sell.
No, this is the
Okay.
sign to hold forever.
Oh, is that
Ever?
okay?
For 3
Yeah.
Hold to
days.
0.
It's taking so long.
It's when they're gonna start doing buybacks.
Right.
Yeah, I wish. I don't
broken,
see
though.
some of these people doing any kind of buyback system.
Sai sells it. It's the sell sign.
So
Oh,
what is
shit.
Alpha down here?
Okay.
Let's go see. He's still lost in the chart. So Alpha, what are you?
No, it's yeah. Sorry, it doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't change automatically. I keep forgetting to switch it. I tried to buy
okay.
the sign. It didn't go through. It's weird. Okay.
Good.
You know what's frustrating? You know what's frustrating? I pressed buy when it had a red chart. The stick was red. It's green now.
And now look at it. You know.
Right.
And I'm just like, screw
See,
you,
you're
chart.
too afraid to. You're too afraid to sell. You know. Too afraid to buy. Too afraid to sell.
Ooh.
Could have been in a profit right now.
Could have. Should have.
I should have.
But
But the
nah.
gambling said flipping started and succeeded. I do not know what the hell is happening. I must just go to Jupiter every time I need to buy. Screw this. I ain't suffering
And
like
he's
this again.
switching. Oh
Yeah,
no, do you have
switching.
analysis paralysis?
Oh,
Yikes.
Damn, that's a good.
that's good. I like that one. So now Alpha did share a link here for CoinGecko where you can actually go ahead and find certain categories like cat memes. There you go. I want everything with cats.
Cat
There you
memes.
go.
Yay,
What else did you need?
capital.
What else did you need? Tell me.
Profits right now
Well.
would be good.
Yeah, I was like, profits. Profits. That's what I need.
No, no, as long as your bag is full of cat memes, you're good. You know, like that's enough. You don't need anything else in your life. You know, every time you see your profits go down, you just go look at your cat memes and be like, at least I have you. You know, I might not have money, but at least I have cats. You know, the crypto version of a cat lady, in other words.
You're the
Is that
crypto version of a cat lady? Is that what you said?
Yes. He has all these tokens that just follow him around. They don't really have any purpose, but they're there for comfort.
No wonder when I'm old, I'll just remember my Solana bag full of cat memes and be like,
Yes.
I've lived a good life.
Yes.
So what happens when you aren't in profits and you can't pay for your computer? Then you lose your cat memes because you can no longer visit them.
Oh
No.
no. Oh no.
I don't know if that was harsh, depressing, or what. Like that was wild.
I think that was everything. You broke my heart.
Sorry. Well,
I'm
it's
not
one of
so
those
sure
that
if I was
you
sold anymore.
gotta have profits in the game. You gotta find a way to make some profit. We love the cats. Don't get me wrong. I've got two myself. I love them to death. But you know, if I don't,
I mean, they're
give them
still
food-
alive, right?
I hope.
I think so. They were like.
Okay,
an
so
hour
you
ago
haven't
when we
loved him to
started.
death yet. Just checking. Whew.
I would love him and hug him and pat him on his little head.
All right, Lenny.
Oh,
I'm
too,
just
Lynn
loving this
recommends
game.
pizza. Go look at pizza meme coins, Alpha.
Is there a
Or-
pizza meme coin?
What are we looking at?
I don't know.
Pizza?
Huh?
Oh,
Pizza?
Pizza? I mean,
I was about to start looking at pizza places, but I mean, you
Tamagotchi.
can look at coins.
Oh, dude.
Ooh.
Sai, have you heard of Avagachi? Do you have any of that? Although that's not a meme coin per se, but I'm just curious. And then Sai says, and then you're stuck with them because you feel too guilty to get rid of them. Also, you gotta pet them like every 12 hours.
Right.
You know, they're a
yeah,
lot of maintenance.
Tamagotchis.
Yeah, I had a couple Tamagotchis.
Did you really?
What'd you do with them? Did you kill them?
They died.
I think he killed
Repeated.
him.
Aw.
Did you see?
Ah.
I
It
gave them to the
wasn't even a
kids.
question.
Here you go. I didn't know you could kill an imaginary critter, but my children could. Don't ask me how.
The only thing that I was down for like destroying permanently is Furbies.
What's that?
It's fine. Don't
Oh.
forget I ever mentioned it. Forget I ever mentioned it. It's probably the
How do
most
you not-
disturbing toy that's ever existed that talked on its own, regardless if it had batteries or not.
Right.
Ew. That's
I've got two of
creepy.
them.
Oh, damn.
Why do you have two?
That's scary.
What are
They're
you
gonna talk to
doing?
each other.
No.
Ew.
You remember,
So-
like we were talking about landfills earlier? That's where they belong. That's where they belong.
No, because then they're going to build bigger robots and take over the world. See, you can't give them, construction materials like that. It doesn't work. So
Wait. Whew, that was
Christmas
close.
years ago when Furby was famous, I bought a Furby for every member of my family, and everybody opened them
Oh.
up the same day, Christmas morning. We had like 12 of them in the middle of the living room, all talking to each other. It was creepy as hell. It was great. I loved it.
Oh my gosh. Sai says that they are terrifying and he swears they're evil and they
Uh-huh.
do talk to each other.
They do.
That is
They do.
creepy.
Facts are facts.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
This checks.
Oh, shit. Okay. I'm
Here we go.
scared.
Yeah, Dan's got it right. As we reach the halfway point, I think we need some more time. Please add 4 more hours on the clock. Yes.
Hey,
Is that
I
gonna
found a
help
pizza
them?
meme, guys.
Really?
I found a pizza meme. The chart looks so damn good. I'm just saying. Just look at it.
Ooh.
This chart looks
Let's
so good.
let's go see what Alpha's looking at.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a sexy chart. It could go parabolic or it could just
You know,
flatline.
What is this?
it's a pizza meme.
It's a
Hey, guys,
meme.
we-
Did you just say it's a meme?
It's handsome pizza, bro. It's handsome pizza. Add some pizza, you know? Damn.
Some pizza.
It's like, this is a perfect name.
Well, if you put some pineapple, it'll be great.
Ew. No, that is so wrong.
Oh, what
Hey.
is this one like that?
Hey.
Let's look.
Pineapple pepperoni pizza is delicious. Okay. What do you
The
mean, ew?
pineapple cat.
I know.
That's
Pizza
like
wolf.
pepperoni on your donut. Ew.
Oh,
Although
that
he'd
is not
eat
right.
that too, right?
You thinking about that too?
Yeah, kind of. I'm like, actually, you know, like, what can we do there? Because I mean, I've had like the breakfast sandwich, which is between 2 donuts, and I'm like, you know, sweet savory, I can gotta get it.
Yeah. I might be able to get behind this. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to go cook a pepperoni donut. I'll be right back. Now I'm kind of hungry.
That reminds me. I know the US has these
I tried to
trade
step away
fairs,
from one.
and I saw something that just blew my mind. Someone had, what is it called? Bloody hell, those green things that are always like in the jars. What are they called?
What happened to my profits?
Pickles?
It-
They're green and in jars.
Don't help him out.
Um, you
He
know, it's always
needs
like
it.
pickles. Yes, that is the word. Pickles.
Yeah, pickles.
So, see, pickles. Everyone's thinking pickles. Pickles on a donut. I did
Ew.
not know what to think.
Yeah.
And like,
Was
and
it
like the
Pickles on
the
a
icing
donut.
on it was also pickles. Dill pickles mixed into the icing.
Whoa.
I'm not gonna lie,
on the donut.
I'm a abhorrent fan. Like I hate with a passion fan of dill anything. I think it's disgusting. I don't know why, but I was dating someone who lived in New York City at the time, and one of their housemates made dill with absolutely everything, and it would just clog up the sink, and then they would just leave. And I'd just be like, I can't stand the smell. I gotta clean this. Like, it's horrible. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was less than pleasant. Yeah, do I hold on to this and let it go a little bit longer? This doesn't look good, but it doesn't look bad. I am in profits.
What? What is this?
Nothing.
Ooh,
Nothing. It's fine.
Let me just go buy. Let me just go reverse salad quickly. Oh no, he's got it.
Ah! No!
Oh, what happened to your man?
This doesn't even make sense.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Low
That's what
volume.
I'm saying. Like this
Glitch
is
in the
worse than no
Matrix,
volume.
anyone? Glitch in the Matrix, anyone? Come on, come on.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna exit this
yeah,
one.
pretty nice. Mew. Mew.
So right now, guys, a quick update. If you look over at Toki's wallet, he's got 0.09 Solana and a whole pile of coins that may or may not be worth anything. And Alphacruze has 0.07 Solana. So remember, at the end of this contest, it must be in the form of Solana. So we don't know what it's going to do.
Do they get
Cheer
the
'em on.
full 2 hours, or do they have to exit their positions and be closed before the 2-hour mark?
So technically, they should be closed and back in Solana before that 2 hour runs out. So we'll give them like a 3-minute
Oh.
warning to shut down their positions and get it back in the Solana platform.
Okay, good to know.
Rigged.
Big.
I want that
Damn.
2 minutes, damn it. Sai says, I will not eat Italian sausage because they always put dill in it for some reason. Or fennel is also nasty. Yeah.
That's like the licorice herb. Oh, Lynn says, sell.
I just saw that. I was like, damn. Okay.
I'll stop touching Smiley. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. we're like distracting each other.
Right. Yeah. We're having fun. That's what this is all about, guys.
No fun.
No fun.
No fun.
No fun.
Fun
Stress only,
again.
no fun.
Yes, stress. You gotta do the stress, John. Stress. Yeah, boy,
Nice.
stress.
Well, Alpha,
feel like I'm
looking at
getting
your
nervous.
chart, buddy, I would be stressed
Alpha,
too.
what?
I'm not stressed.
Oh,
I'm confident. I am confident.
Good.
What do you have confidence
Do
in?
not judge me. I'm going to profit into profit, okay?
What
I
profit
believe
are you in?
you. I believe in you. I believe in you.
You can do it.
I believe in me, and I'm doing great.
Oh, whatever. I'm trying
Yeah.
here, okay?
There's a level of confidence in which it
listen.
turns into a delusion, Alpha. We gotta talk, buddy.
I'm not
We might have some problems
spiraling.
here.
Wait, did I buy other coins?
listen. Let me just give you all a rundown. I bought Maga Wormhole. I'm 0.7% $7 in profit, so 7 cents in profit. I bought Dogwolf app and 21 cents in profit. I bought Mother Iggy, I'm 64 cents in profit. I bought Catboon, I'm $1.32 in profit. So just putting it out there.
Nice.
I'm in profit. Okay.
Just shut
Very
leave
good.
Alpha alone, damn it.
No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Something's
like
wrong
how-
here.
How wallets show you? Like, it's so cool.
No, that's fair. I mean, fine. Whatever. One of those words.
Is that salt I taste?
I love it.
No.
Oh, when since someone sent Alpha help. Mayday, going down.
You can almost buy a pack. Exactly. A pack of gum is better than none. You know,
There you go.
No. You're wrong.
I'm always wrong, but it doesn't
Ooh.
matter.
That's fair. At least you're consistent, I guess, right?
Yeah, but are you having fun, Alpha?
Right.
I am. I just need to make sure that I same profit.
Dude, I'm
You wanna
only
make-
profit. I'm only profit. All the way up.
I think I have one that has like a 1 cent rate or something. Let me see. Oh no, Mega went down. See, it's your negativity.
Oh no!
Negative vibes.
Excuse
me?
I can't
Yours
help
is
it. My
out
profits are
2
outweighing yours.
Okay. I'm ready for it.
Have you tried memeing harder?
I
There you
have
go.
to meme harder.
You gotta
okay? I
meme
have to
harder,
meme
you know?
I'm gonna
Put
look
on
for
a better hat.
a meme called meme harder now.
Ooh. That one's looking kind of scary. What happens there, Toki?
Well, it keeps on getting a higher high now that we've crossed over, but that was a pretty sharp one. So we'll see what happens in the next few seconds or next few minutes. If it does actually start to go back up, I'll probably swap out for profits.
Nice.
You starting to
Yeah.
stockpile them there, Alpha?
Profits. Profits.
Ooh.
Big bag.
Don't listen to him.
I mean, I have plenty of losses. Ocean, I can't buy anything with most of this. I should have
Now I
taken
wanna
profits
know.
up here.
I gotta
So
take my jacket off
What's
now.
the biggest loss you've ever suffered in a meme coin?
My biggest loss?
Yeah.
I went from putting 2 soul into a meme coin and it went all the way up to 30. Actually, I think all the way almost to like 33. And I was gone and I was not able to access my computer and I didn't know what to do. So at the time, I just put my phone down and just hoped for the best. And I got back and I made 0.5 soul in profit.
Oh, well, it could have been worse. But that's tragic. Oh, that's
So-
terrible.
Yeah, I basically lost like 31 soul. I felt pretty stupid.
Oh, that's
But I never actually had it. So there's also that in mind because it is always funny money. So less stress.
right.
It's a good way to look at it.
Alpha, how much have you ever lost in memes?
Yeah, Alpha, how much are you losing in memes right now?
I'm not losing in memes, okay? I'm in a positive right now. Okay,
You've
keep your
never
negativity
lost?
to yourself. Um, I wouldn't say I haven't lost, but just like what happened with Toki, I bought into something, it like spiked, like it was such a good spike. Like if I had sold, I could have been like 30x in profit.
Wow.
And then I was like, nah, let me just give it like 2 seconds. The regret will follow me for the rest of my life.
Yeah, but
So yeah.
I also sold
it is what it is.
I sold a Bitcoin at 10K, and then the business deal that I was working on went south, and they never paid me back. And I was like,
Oh,
man,
that hurts.
That
was
that's painful.
bad.
oh
So how
well.
about you, Smiley? What's the most you've ever lost in meme coin?
I haven't. I've never lost in meme coins because I'm too conservative of an investor. Okay, so the first meme coin I ever bought, I bought in because it had this mysterious, like, unknown origin about it, and I liked the whole story. And I got in, and I bought like $200 worth, and it went up, and I sold 1,000. It kept going up. I sold another 1,000. It went up. I sold another 1,000, and then I just left a little moon bag in there to ride, and then it totally dumped. But I didn't care at that point. So I never put in more than I'm willing to just like let lose, but I still haven't lost yet. But I don't trade the way these guys do. I'm not crazy trader.
We might have to set up some kind of special competition one of these days, Smiley.
Okay. How about you, Serenity?
I still have PTSD, so I try not to discuss it.
Got it. Okay. He shall not be named.
No, actually, my worst is just like I showed you guys earlier, how I get into that first dip. I did that in Bohm when it came out, and I sold it like an hour later for like a 3x profit. I'm like, okay, great. Then I saw it the next day, and I'm like, oh my God, are you serious? And it just kept going up. And as we know, Bohm went just parabolic stupid. Yeah, Sinos, 100 days. Yeah, that was one of my worst ever. Not a meme coin, but hell, it might have been. Pretty much for what it was worth. But I've actually done that a couple times. I've gotten in and I had a short vision. So immediately got in and I didn't leave a small moon bag in. Big mistake there, guys. If you take profits out, leave a moon bag. Just like Smiley did. It might go down, but that's okay. You're already in profit. The worst thing you can do is watch it go parabolic. And like, oh dear God, I missed out on all of it. I've done that now 3 times.
Wow.
Don't ask me why.
Now, you didn't ask me if I'd lost in other tokens, not memes. I have,
Oh yeah.
So that's a whole nother show, but we won't talk about that today.
I think it's kind of a rite of passage, isn't it? You have to have been experienced some losses, have to have been rugged at least once. I mean, those are what kind of requirements to be a true DeFi investor.
It's true, and I don't don't know. What's your opinion, Serenity? Do you think memes are going to really be hot by the end of the summer, by next year? Or do you think it's just a fad that's just going to disappear?
You know, it's interesting. I think they have their cycles. And of course, right now, there's nobody really knows what's going on in the blue chips, things like that. They're kind of trading sideways. And so memes are a great way for people to go in and have fun and make some sizable gains. But I think there will always be a place for them. Will they ever hit mainstream adoption? I think once a meme coin becomes mainstream and has a utility, it no longer becomes a meme. Take like your Doge coins or things like that. Yeah, it's still technically a meme coin, but now you've got stores and places that are utilizing Doge coins for actual transactions. So is it a meme any longer? I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think I don't like my losses right now.
Uh-oh. Things have turned. We have 46 minutes left.
Welcome, brother.
Oh, man. You know, the problem right now is that, you know, we're seeing Solana also pump, which means it's harder to get back to what we originally had.
Right.
Even if we're in profit, technically on the token, you know, based on when we bought and now, it could be in profit, but Solana does a little bit of a push, and we also like, oh, we're still under technically, because we have to be over the Solana, not the profit in dollars.
And that's a one important point I want to remind you guys is trading meme coins, they don't technically have a value. They have an exchange rate because you can't just sell a meme coin directly for dollar bills or for your currency. So you have to exchange it into Solana and then out to your actual fiat currency, which means a meme coin doesn't have a technical value. It has an exchange rate. Now, if you don't know what that means, hopefully you were watching our Rags to Riches. If not, go down below on this stream and you'll find the whole series of Rags to Riches where we talk about that and we educate you on all that. That's a good point.
Now, for people that haven't used Bird Eye, I'm going to, again, show you guys a little feature. Sometimes it'll actually show you where you bought in, and it'll show you where you sold. So you're able to actually acknowledge that gain portion. Oh, let me see if it'll actually let me use my indicator. No, it's going to be my sign in. Never mind. I won't do that one. Let's see. Which one do I want? Here we go.
Oh yeah, Boone just up. Damn you, Boone.
So, honestly, not too bad.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, I'll take that. Even though, by technicality, as we had already said earlier, the price has already changed when it comes to oh my gosh, I set that right there. Price has already changed for Solana, so it will be a little bit hard for us to actually get back to the point two. But at the same time, I'm still doing pretty well on this one. I don't know what anyone else is thinking, but
it's a sexy chart.
Nice.
I'm kind of worried that's going to do a big red candle. I've seen those before. Now let me ask you. You don't think so? Now, Toki, I've run into contracts that had the immutable aspect where they could change and where it was whitelisted only. Have you checked on that for this token?
I actually have not seen anything along those lines for this token.
So it might be go parabolic, but you can't sell it. Have you guys experienced that before? Let me know in the chat.
That would be terrible.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Size betting, you can't sell it.
I mean, I'm trying to get back to... I have 0.115 essentially right now. And I could trade this for 0.062063 almost. So that would put me back at 0.17, almost 0.18.
If you can sell it.
Yeah, if I can sell it. That is true.
Now the stress really sets. It's like, oh, damn, I didn't think about that one. My bad.
It's like, should I try?
So let's go check on Alphacruze while he's stressing out over there. So Alpha, that's some big red candles there, buddy. You know you're supposed to go up, not down, right?
Yeah, I see that.
Just checking.
Don't remind me.
You can remind him as much as you want. It's fine.
Yeah, what do you guys think? Should he sell? Or should he hold it?
Like
Hope it comes back up?
This makes me want to put my own money in this one, because like it's just sailing along.
Better make sure you can get it out first.
All right, well, we'll do a check swap, see what happens.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, he's in a hurry.
Super MAGA Trump. Okay.
Ooh.
Damn.
Might have
I
found
didn't
a
know what the
golden ticket
SM
right
stood for. I forgot. So. Oh, these profits though.
there. It's looking sexy.
Yeah.
If you can take it out, man, that is an
Yeah.
awesome trade right there.
I mean,
can
I've actually been
definitely-
putting more into it the whole entire time. I don't know if people have noticed that.
Oh.
Yeah, so I've been putting in roughly about about 0.02 at a time, just to see what would happen. Because as you're buying it all the way up, not only you're helping yourself with your current token price, but you're also able to see if you really are able to realize profits on a token that's continuing to go like this. We haven't seen any red whatsoever. We've seen like a few dropouts, but they're always bought back up almost immediately. I'm very interested because it does have a 0 for the community sentiment, how this is doing so well. I mean, it is, again, it's fairly new. We're talking about 45, 50 minutes old, so really not that old whatsoever.
Right.
And this is on the 1 minute chart, so we're literally, yeah.
Toki, share that contract address with me if you will, please, in the private.
Oh,
I'm not sure which
my
one it is.
apologies. That's
But
totally
you
fair.
probably did. There's just so many over there. I want to make sure I want to dig into that myself.
That's actually a really good point. I didn't think about how many were over there. Man, no, getting into this one is pretty nice. Say again.
How did you find that token?
So whenever you're looking at Bird Eye, again, I do like this website for what it does offer. You have the trending, but you also have the newly listed. And so if you're
Right.
able to hit a newly listed token, sometimes they just do this. Like this is their chart.
Wow.
It is honestly incredible. And when I said that you should be looking for key phrases and keywords, genuinely anything that lines up with Trump and crypto right now has done extremely well. So
Wow.
when it comes to anything that supports Trump or goes against Biden, for some reason, because of the crypto community and the rise of honestly being crypto being able to be used to support Trump, it's been a big difference. We'll see how it plays out in the election, but I'll let everyone know right now, if you are holding a meme coin that is probably politically based, it may drop out. It may do a 90% pullback. Sometimes there genuinely is an opportunity where you could hold this until election time and you wouldn't believe the amount of money that you could make off of it. So we'll see what happens right here. This continues to go up. I wish I had my other wallet open right now, because I would definitely probably should have bought this at the beginning of when it started.
So, Toki, I hate to ruin on your parade, buddy, but I took your contract address and I utilized one of the tools we shared earlier and down in the description, which is Rug Checker. And I put it in there. Now, the higher the number right here on the risk analysis, the worse it is. A good safe token is about a 300 to a 500. Your Super Mega Trump has an 11,499.
I mean, it did just launch, so I would assume that it has probably one of the worst risk analysis possible.
Could be.
Yeah.
Large LP unlocked.
How much is
yeah.
locked away? I'm sorry, I can't read your screen very well.
Oh, sorry. Here, let me zoom in a little bit.
Oh, okay, of LP unlocked. Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense. A little amount of
metadata. That's a concerning one.
ooh.
Yeah.
That is a concerning one. How much time we got left? Do I hold it for the rest of this? Are people watching this and they're like, we just dropped a coin, we could just make some money over here.
And that's one thing I'm hoping for. I hope we end up with sponsors that are going to launch meme coins, or they plan their launches around this, and that way we can truly get some of the good stuff in here and give you guys some great backing on projects we know and we've talked to. I would love to see that.
Especially on Solana. I know that this is going to be Solana summer, especially a meme coin summer. It just, man, from start to finish, it has been absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Alpha, you've never seen Rug Checker before?
Nope. I don't trade on Solana often. So, it's just like, oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
you need this tool, for sure.
Right.
I cannot recommend it enough. There's
Yep.
so many times where people should be taking this coin, like the contract, as soon as you see it, and putting it into there. Sometimes it is as accurate as could be, and you really should be staying away as far as possible. Other times, you're just kind of hoping that you're using a very small amount of money on a throwaway wallet. And genuinely, that's
Makes
how I am
sense.
approaching this right now, because this is a quote-unquote one-time event with this wallet, potentially.
Right.
And so we are trying to ensure that we're not having anything that would go against us. Now, this one does have a massive risk against it, because, as it says, mutable metadata. You don't know what they can or cannot change. That's kind of terrifying. You don't know if they're going to suddenly just burn a crap ton of the token, just shoot the price up right away, and then they could exit. The other thing that I can't see here is, and this is a little bit different, on Pump Fund you can see which one's the dev and which one holds the most of the token. Now here you can go and look at your trades, and you can start to go through like who has less than 1k, who has 1k to 10k, who has 10k. So if we click on that one right there, we have one whale 57 minutes ago, which is roughly when it started. This is probably the base contract. They have almost all of the token in there. I'm not gonna say all of it, but a fairly large amount of the token in there. And so you're expecting that one at some point in time to potentially pull their money and run. Now, this is why, again, you can watch these types of tokens, because they're trying to extend this for as long as possible, usually, because if this is a real rug, they're going to want as much money as possible to get in there before time runs out. Now, oh, it's telling me I need to pay at least that in fees. Bummer. Sorry. But again, when it does come to this kind of stuff, you really do want to be careful, and you really do want to be using Rug Checker, because you don't want to be putting in, let's say, a couple SOL into a project like this, and then out of nowhere it disappears. So it's one of those things you should be watching out for as often as possible.
Absolutely. Well, and that's why we gave you all the tools in the description down below, guys. And there's everything from bonk bots to rug checker, soul scanner, sniper bot, you name it. These are all tools that I've used over the last couple of weeks to get ready for the show. And I've tried a lot of them. And a couple of those are referral links. You can use your referrals or not. That's totally up to you. If so, I appreciate it, because it does help support these wallets and stuff. Now, one thing I want to point out about safety, guys, is the wallets we're utilizing here were made for a one-time shot. They're not attached to any account, and after the show, they will be deleted. And we will make new wallets for every show, because you never want to trade with your primary wallets. That is the quickest way to get scammed or wrecked, is put your personal wallet or your information out there and trade things like meme coins on platforms such as Pump Fund or Speculative. Always keep your stuff safe. That is absolutely top priority there.
I also posted down in the chat an invite to the Down Home Crypto Discord. So let's say you set up one of these buy bots and you're completely lost, or you need a little help or a little direction where to go or how to stay safe. You can join and you can just ask in the general chat. And there's always somebody around to answer questions and help you out, just so you know where to go. Because sometimes you don't even know who to ask that's safe, you know? So you can always stop by and ask. But the other thing, too, is Alpha likes to make fun of me, because every time I buy something, I open a new wallet. Or if I want to get an airdrop, I open a new wallet. And so I have a gazillion wallets, but it helps me keep things separated, and I feel safer that way. How about
It's a
you,
good way to do it.
What's your plan? Do you have a ledger, or how do you
I actually use multiple wallets, and I use them across different Google accounts. And that way they're not linked to the same seed phrases, because a lot of your wallets, like your Phantom wallet, if you make new ones, they're still linked to that same master seed phrase. And so I'll make a whole new Google account with a whole new Phantom wallet. And if that one gets wrecked, that's fine. Whatever's in that one, that's where I gamble. And if it gets wrecked, hey, no big deal. I've had that happen a couple times. And the great thing is it doesn't empty me out. So security is absolutely key. Some people use multiple wallets. Some only hold their long-term on a ledger or some other device and then move it to a hot wallet to do these interactions. Biggest thing is you got to be safe, because it's getting scary out there.
Absolutely. And it's getting more creative and clever where you need to check literally every single link before you click it. Don't just assume, oh, this is somebody I know, I can click it, it's going to be safe. Because I've had friends who've done that recently. They've done it on X and different areas where they're like, oh, my friend sent me a link, it must be safe. They must have checked it. Don't ever assume, ever. Just check it. It only takes a second. And yeah, O2 Lynn says, make sure to even triple check any links that you click on. It's true. I mean, I'd rather take a moment and check it than totally get wrecked.
I'm not gonna lie. I had one of my closest friends send me an invite to a Discord, and
Right.
I wasn't expecting it. So then I went to 3 of our other friends and was like, "Did he get hacked? Is this real?" And immediately he calls me. He's like, "Did you just ask them if I was hacked?" And I'm like, "Yeah, of course. You sent me a Discord invite with no context whatsoever. That's terrifying." And he's like, "Yeah, okay, that's fair."
It
That works.
is. Because sometimes what they'll do is they'll, instead of like a lowercase L, they'll use a 1 or, you know, they interchange letters and they make it look like they're legit and they're not. Oh, I heard an oops. Let's go see what he's doing.
There was the first red candle, and at the
Ooh.
same time, I've noticed that I'm the number 3 trader for the whole entire coin, which
Whoa.
is kind of funny. But it's based on
Hmm.
recent trades, so I'm a little bit confused on that one. At the same time, I've only ever put money into it, so I haven't taken any out, and that's the same thing as the person with over 70 million of the token. So I do have a little bit of confidence in that, but at the same time, the risk analysis is massive. So as soon as I get probably a little bit, I'm wondering if it'll continue to go up because this has been significant steps. But if I can actually get this to make it so I'm almost back to whole, that would be awesome.
Sell.
I don't know what Alpha's wallet is looking like.
Sell.
I got 30 minutes left. What am I gonna do? This is the last one I'm in. You want me to put all in there? There's full gamble.
I don't know. You remember the big red danger sign? Does that look
Where? That's black and white danger. That's not red
Oh.
danger.
No, you can't see red. You can't see red.
Oh, that's great. I love it. Yeah,
How many are
everybody's
you
yelling
left
at you, Toki. They're always like, sell! Oh my god, get off!
It's fine. What could go wrong?
It's good.
There's only 77 traders. Wait.
Only 77, you know, it's enough. It's enough.
I mean,
as soon as-
it's only been an hour, so I feel like that's actually pretty good.
Okay, so, wow, that's scary. Let's go take a look at Alpha's, because his creates less trauma right now. Alpha, how are we looking over here, buddy? What are we digging through?
I'm still looking over here with Trump. I'm struggling to figure out how do I like switch between all my tokens. I'm clearly not used to these things, so every time like I need to switch, I'm like, okay, let me just go find what was the token contract address. I'll hop over here. I'm like, okay, let me just switch to pull and quickly copy the token contract, and then or just click this, and then I go to Bird's Eye. But it keeps opening more Bird's Eye, and I'm just like, I don't want a million tabs open because CPU,
Yeah,
yo.
you do. More tabs.
Anyway.
More tabs.
Anyway.
All
No,
the
less
tabs.
tab, please. And then I need
Wait,
to plus
do you
tab.
have any
Okay.
money left?
Yeah, about a little. Tiny bit. Oh man.
It says you have
I'm not liking this
0.02.
chart.
That's a
I'm not
10x in
liking
the
this
wrong
chart.
direction, bud.
I'm not liking this chart, man.
Why are you buying? What are you doing? I know we got 30 minutes left, but like, bruh,
I believe in Poon, okay? I believe
I'm
in
on the
Poon.
elliptical over here, forever going up, and you're just like, yeah.
It's happening. No, it is
Forever
what
going
it
up to a
is.
token you can't sell.
I mean, it says I can swap it anytime I want,
It's
but I'm already up 0.006 in profits, so I'll take that because I can see the minimum received.
Okay.
And 0.006 is almost not enough to get me back to full. But you know,
It's okay. We're having fun. We're learning, having fun. So now, for those who may not know, and you haven't dealt with some of the trading bots, I want to give you a little pointer here. So down below is a link to BonkBot. Now that's one that I have personally used. And here's what I really like about that. Is I'm going to take the last token contract address that Toki shared with me. No, because that one's a bad one. I'll take Alpha's. But if you copy
Yes.
a token contract address you find,
Sounds great.
so right here in chat, I'm in the BonkBot McQueen. I can paste the contract address, hit enter, and oh wait, I gotta hold on. Ha! I didn't prep it. So go back to home. Okay. Contract address, head home. Now from here, I can either buy a set amount that I want to do, or I can start searching it. So I can go to Explorer or Bird Eye or Soul Scan. So it's going to do a scan of it. Tell it to start, and that's going to open the Rick bot, which is going to do a search on that. And that tells me exactly the dollar value of it, how much liquidity, what the all-time high is. Right there has a link for Rug Checker. So if I click Rug, it'll automatically open Rug Checker. Oops, on my other screen. Here we go. For that particular token. And that happens to be Dog with Hat, is what he was looking at. And so BonkBot has been a great way to do it. I don't have to deal with an exchange. They do charge a small fee for every transaction. So just so you're aware of that, that's how they're making their money. It's not totally free, but they don't take it out. You don't pay like a monthly subscription or anything. It's just a little smidgen of every transaction. And there are some great trading bots out there, but keep in mind, the ones who make these trading bots are oftentimes the ones who launch a lot of these meme coins.
I hear giggling.
Me too.
I'm looking through some of these charts and I'm like, what in the world is this? I mean, this one looks absolutely terrifying.
Oh
Let's go
yeah,
see.
let's look.
Oh my
Whoa.
god. So
Hey,
what time frame is that?
This is like the last, what, like
Is it a 1 minute?
less than almost 10, 15 minutes ago from when it started.
You're on
That's-
the 1 minute chart?
I am on the 1 minute chart.
See, now that I could see as being possibly good, believe it or not.
Why?
And the reason is, remember I talked before how what I'm looking for is that green spike and then a pullback? If this finds a resistance level, depending on the community, and I would go out and research community, Telegram, Twitter, YouTube, or not YouTube, website, then I would look in the token contract. But if this hits a resistance level with this kind of movement, those long candles, there's a lot of volume flowing through that. That could be a good score. Hard to say.
Yeah, I'm gonna go very hard to say right now.
So share that token contract there, Toki.
Yeah, of
I wanna
course.
take a look at that guy.
I'm expecting this one to also have a horrible score. It
Find
looks
out.
like there's 0 community so far. Its public name is God Almighty. It's called Father. So,
Oh,
Ooh.
like mother, but father.
That's that
Right.
one.
and we've literally watched it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is crazy volume that's going through up and down.
Right.
So,
There you go.
Danger.
Ooh, Mint Authority is still enabled. That's bad. Freeze Authority is still
Oh.
enabled. 2 huge red flags. Never, ever, ever touch them if they have those flags. Guaranteed to get wrecked.
literally those are actually terrifying.
Right. Yeah. Yes. That is. If it weren't for those two, I might be interested to dig a little deeper. Once I see those two, that's it. Game over. Walk away. And you know that's a real important lesson. Somebody we need to share with everybody is never be afraid to walk away. Once you've made your trade, you got your profits out of it. Don't go back and check it because it's probably going to keep going up, and you're just going to beat yourself up about it. So make your trade, take your profits, and call it a day. Be happy about it.
Did you say keep
Exactly.
watching this one go up? Because that's what I'm doing. I know
you.
I know you're saying it's bad, but man, it's looking pretty good.
Let's go see. It does look pretty good. It looks very good. Looks scary good. And again, it still had that big red danger. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Let us know in the chat. Is that going to be a great trade, or is he going to get wrecked because of all those amazing green candles? What do you guys think?
I don't know, but Sai wanted to know: are there taxes on it?
I actually do not see that there's any taxes on the sale or purchase of this coin, and I think that's because it's going through a tertiary company from Bird Eye. So unless you're going from where the contract originated, sometimes they'll have one that kind of does a market making tool where the buy and the sell usually has a tax on it. Sometimes up to, I think 3% is one of the biggest ones that I've seen, but actually I can't say that. I did see one that was, I think it was like 8%. So that was
Wow.
pretty massive. Yeah. So it's every time you buy or sell, 8% right off the top is lost forever. And then
That's
usually
a
that goes
lot.
into some type of burn contract or something along those lines. But man, this
Oh,
one's
Tulin's
crazy.
making me laugh. He says, "Bulls win, Bears win." Pigs get slaughtered.
He's not far from the truth. Oh, that's
You guys
not
have
a good
just
point.
over 20 minutes left, so you better start making some moves.
Getting close.
What do you mean? I'm doing great. Just gonna keep watching this one go up. I'm at 0.007 in profits, so I'm hoping for a 0.01 in profits. That'd be nice, and then I'll potentially win against him. We'll see. I don't know. How much do you actually have now, Alpha? Do you have anything?
I have enough. Okay.
Enough.
You have 0.02. 0.02 soul.
I need to stop being so safe, man.
You've been
I know
safe?
You're down to 22 minutes.
Dude, I'm literally on one that we think could rug. I'm being...
Oh, this is great. So,
No, it's fantastic.
I pulled up that token on Dex Tools IO. So let's take a look at what that one says. So, on your what was the name of this thing again? The Trump one.
Oh,
So it
yeah.
says-
Super MAGA Trump.
There you go. So contracts verified. Honeypot is a no. Buy tax is unknown. Sell tax is unknown. Mintable no, and tax modifiable no. Kind of hard to say.
It's weird that they have an unknown for if there's
Right.
tax, but they do know that it's not changeable. So it's like, do you know?
Do you really know? Come on, man. Tell us.
Oh wow, 69. I'm winning.
Wow. He's like,
Look at
touchdown arms.
Look at that.
Now, if you guys are actually buying along with this one, honestly, you're making incredible gains on a first run token. Genuinely, like as I said earlier, I wish I had put my own money into it, but I didn't want to change anything about what we're doing with this contest. Definitely didn't want to be using a different different wallet during the middle of the contest either, because I don't want to mess with any of the different funds that are going on. But if I had seen this one with my own wallet, I definitely would have gotten in probably at least 1 or 2 sold just to see what happens. Yes, that's kind of a bigger bet at times, but when you do see something like this happen in a chart, and you know from like the ability to swap that there doesn't seem to be any issues, I kind of would take this as a risk just because it is a meme. Now, do you have $150 to spare? Is that something that you're willing to do? That's up
Nope.
to you. But if
Nope.
you're genuinely trading on the regular as far as meme coins go, then sometimes one Solana isn't as big of a deal because you literally watch it come and go so regularly. You're just trading money with someone else and you don't know who's on the other side yet. So one of those things to watch for sure.
Well said. And so I said Dex Tool isn't going to read Solana contracts correctly, so don't trust that. Good to know. So, Sai, what do you guys recommend when you're going out to research contracts? What's your #1 favorite platform? Let us know in the chat. So, I got to ask, Toki, I had this screen open a while ago. For GMC, do you still have this one?
No, I already sold out of it.
Wow, that's too bad. That's a pretty nice little candle there, buddy.
Have you seen this one? Have you seen
I
this
have.
one? I actually sold my GMC
You sold that and
position
put it in?
to put it
Okay.
into this one.
Ah! Got it.
Yeah. Dip incoming.
though.
Which dip?
Hmm.
Not this dip.
Not
That
dip,
already
okay.
happened. It was about 20 minutes ago.
Hey, we got 18 minutes left. So, Alpha, what's your magic recipe going over here, buddy?
Is it
I'm
Poon?
looking.
I'm looking.
I hope it's Poon. I hope Poon wins. I believe in you, Poon.
Go, Poon, go. How's
You're
Poon
relying
doing?
on Cat Poon, just to clarify.
Yeah.
Cat Poon.
Yes.
Yes.
Not
that's
even-
Poon, man.
Not even. Never mind.
Oh Mew. Come on, like let the cat
Didn't you
win.
continue to drop?
Let me go check that one quickly. I was looking at Wolf also.
Is that your whiff buy?
Wolf is kinda doing okay. I think it's managing. It's like staying around the point where I bought it. So great.
Nice.
Thanks for not losing money.
You
I
gotta
appreciate
be
it.
more vigilant, you know?
I appreciate it. I would have liked for you to do a little more, but hey, let's check what's Mew
You
doing.
could have bought this token too, man. I've been showing it the whole time. It's fine.
No, that's not how it works. You gotta let it go. I'm not.
Oh, I'm
going
letting
to
it
do
go to the
something
moon.
with-
How about them apples?
I
Let
will
go, son.
not
Let it
do
go.
that. I feel like that would be cheating, and I'm not doing that. If you
Oh,
buy
it's
I've
cheating.
something,
That's
already,
the game,
I
yeah.
have made 0.01 in profits.
Nice.
So what percentage is that so far, Toki, from your initial investment?
Uh,
I have no idea.
so my initial investment was 0.02, and then as we've continued to go up, I've only put in 0.02 again. So a total purchase of 0.06. So that's honestly not that bad. Like 0.01 out of 0.06, that's a pretty good ratio.
That's like an 18% profit.
Yeah,
That's not bad at all.
and it's still going up.
And
What's yours?
Sosai's saying, take profits then.
I could, or I could continue it until almost out. Alpha himself, but we'll see. We'll see, because this is the only token I'm going to be watching from now on. I think this is my in the bag. Maybe I should just drop the rest of my money in there and see what happens. You know.
I'm just going to say I'm the alpha of security, not tokens. Thank you. Don't come to me for the meme coin alpha.
Hey, you're not out of time, Alpha. You still have 13 minutes. You
He's
can
out of
pull it
time.
out.
Come
Look,
on.
even Trump is just like, I'm gonna stay on one spot. I'm gonna just do this to you. I'm gonna just do this to you. Like, why are all of them doing this to me? I need to.
Have you
stop
sold
being safe.
any of your positions back in yet?
No. I will buy in a little more here and there. See, no.
Doubling down. Let's go for
Just
it.
a little bit of it definitely.
I mean, I'm about to double down on this. I'll drop another 0.06 in there and see what happens. Actually, no, that sounds
curiosity.
terrifying. I don't want to do that.
All in. Yes, we still don't know if you can sell it. It's like, oh god.
I mean,
At
it
the end
says
of
like
the
it says I can swap. It says I can swap. Will it?
Sizzle.
I don't know.
No, I'm
It's-
curious, Toki. If you had bought this with your own money, you weren't on the show. How much would you dropped into it?
With this one, I probably would have dropped. Genuinely, I probably would have dropped 2 soul, just because of like
Wow.
how it was moving. Sometimes when you catch them this early, it really is worth it. I mean, I've gotten into tokens where I've dropped 250 and it's gone all the way up to like 8K. So genuinely, I try to stick around like that 150 to 250 range. And with the price of soul, it does kind of average 150 is about 1 soul, so 300 is about 2 soul. And so I do feel kind of comfortable with that, just because I have a nice bag of soul to play with. But that bag of soul is only for this. It's only for meme coins. That wallet doesn't touch anything else. It's completely separate. I'll watch it ride and fall and whatever else it happens to do. But this is a bit different. I'll definitely be watching this one a bit more.
Sounds good.
Absolutely. So after the show, are you immediately going to jump over? It's like, okay, boss, now do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm literally waiting. It's over here on my other one. I'm just like, come on, timer, Alpha, hurry up, lose. Figure this out later.
See ya.
Yeah. And
Hey, look. At least Mew is doing something good. At least, you know.
Go,
I mean,
Mew,
look,
go.
I got in there. You see, I drew a line. I learned something new today. I drew a
good
line.
man.
The line shows me from there to there. That's like the difference, yo. I mean, technically it's like here, but you know what I mean. This
Okay.
is where I got in.
What's your
That's
minimum
what he's
you're
now.
getting back out of this one, and how much did you put in?
I think 0.2, and I'm getting 0.24. I mean 0.024, but you know, it's something. Something. I should
That's
have gone
pretty good.
heavier. I should have
It's not
gone
bad.
heavier. I should have just like thrown
I have-
everything in there.
0.011 in profits. So
Ooh.
yeah, I don't know what you're doing, but I might actually buy. I
Like,
mean, we got 13
yeah,
minutes
but-
left. Maybe I should just buy more of this.
Just go.
So,
do it,
Sai
do
saying,
it, please.
he said swapping failed. I saw it. Did you try to
But then he
swap and it
says
failed?
LOL.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
kinda
yeah,
curious.
because I started the swap and then I was like, okay, it says I can swap, so I just clicked
Okay.
the X on it, and then it does tell you that it's a failed transaction. You know what, O2?
Gotcha.
Why don't you just calm down over there, all right, bud? Why don't you just calm down? Maybe I just sell it all.
Sell!
Ochu said Holly's got a big bag right now.
Yeah. So I'm curious, guys, those following along, how many of these tokens did you personally purchase? Did you buy any of them? Or did you just want to see how they would perform? So, Smiley, if you had to have, which one would you have bought that really jumped out at you at the very beginning before we watched it grow or not grow?
Tooth ones, I would have bought the Poon just because it's cat and it's cute. But I would have bought the Super Mega Trump because when Toki said that everything Trump or politics related is going to be kind of big now, I would have bought some into that just to test it and see. And I would still be holding totally because that green climb is exciting. I would love it.
Not Sai out here flexing his, his trading methodology muscle, being like, yeah, nah, I'd buy nothing. Y'all fools.
Exactly.
Whatever, Sai, whatever.
Yeah, I didn't buy anything.
Oh, I like that look, Toki. Yeah, huh?
Yeah, I didn't do nothing. That's what you're saying. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Whoever said it,
I love it. And Wild Angel says, see, cute can be good. There you go. See, I agree, Wild Angel.
Yeah, I can be cute and good. I agree. Thank you.
You're not the one with
good.
cats.
Hey, guys.
Okay.
Creeping up on that 10-minute. You gotta get serious here, Alpha. What are you gonna do, brother?
Oh, I don't know.
Bro, just throw your money into Trump. Just all of it into Trump. We'll see who makes it to the finish line.
And then all of a
Also-
sudden, nothing can be sold. Oh, God. This could be horrible or great at the same
This
time.
could be amazing if both of us got rugged on the same project.
Oh.
Oh, that'd be beautiful.
Oh, that would be epic.
That's a
This is-
compassionate ending.
It's definitely a Shakespearean ending. Everybody dies. That's okay.
Hey, you predicted that at the beginning.
Right. We did talk about that. That is a real valid possibility here, guys. And yeah, Toki, it's still going parabolic. Man, those charts scare the hell out of me. They really do. How do you guys feel about that chart? Let us know.
I only have 10 minutes left. I can hold it out. And then we'll just watch this red just straight to the bottom.
Right after you sell.
Hopefully it's
that would
after.
be amazing.
I've actually done a couple of those where I've gotten in and it's like, I'm just going to sell now. And then like 5 seconds later, it's just dead. Like, thank God. Yes. Most of them I go to click sell and says, oh, I'm sorry, you can't sell. And then it turns red. It's like, oh, you're a dick.
Yeesh.
Hey, Alpha, you also need to make sure you have enough time to exit all those positions you're still in. How many are you in?
What do you think he's doing right now? He's trying to figure it out. He's like, there's so many coins in my wallet.
Yeah, I'm just like, damn, I need to start exiting. So I'm just like exiting one at a time now. Just looking, okay.
Yeah, I just keep buying one at a time. Just
that
one.
have basically no volume. So I'm just like, okay, let me get rid of this one in the meantime. And that one. And that one. Okay. Mother's doing nothing. Oh, fuck you.
Uh-oh. He has more in his wallet than I do. I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
So, Serenity, can you tell us what does the winner get?
That's a good question. So, guys, as you know, the contestants had to put some of their own funds in. They're playing with skin in the game. So, whatever that wallet is, if it's above the starting value of the wallet's split in half. They get half of everything in there. Absolutely.
Nice.
The other half goes to support the next show because we always help fund the beginning of every show with a wallet. And so, yeah, whatever profits they make, they get to take home. So if you guys are out there promoting great tokens, these guys make huge gains, probably a good possibility they might give you a little kickback or a little bit of extra love. But essentially, what they really get is they get the pride that they beat the other contestant. They get to dominate and they move on to the next round. See, this is just the qualifiers. Then we are going to proceed after we have 4 qualifying rounds. This is round 1. Those winners are going to move up to the semifinals. Then they're going to do another 2-hour show with 0.5 Solana. That's right.
Ooh.
They're getting a much bigger bag in the same amount of time. Then if they win that, they move to the championship, where they will get 1 Solana piece and 3 hours of time. And the winner of that will become the meme coin champion for season 1.
I love it. And then do they get to move on to season 2?
That's a great question, and we've discussed and thought about what to do another season. Should we change to maybe base network, or should we look at other things? How will we do it? We don't know. So that's where we need your guys' input. You'll let us know, what are you enjoying about this? What are we doing right? What could we do better? What would you like to see in the next episode? Because that's when this gets really exciting.
And also, what lesson did you learn today? Because I learned that, political meme coins are going to be a hot topic this summer, and maybe that I might start looking and kind of getting into some just for fun. How about you, Serenity? Did you learn something today?
I did. I learned that I have just as much fun watching other people trade memes as much as being into them. Because I got to tell you, these are a roller coaster. The emotions go crazy. And the great mindset. And I love what Toki was saying and how he has a wallet set just for meme coins. That's a brilliant idea. That's something I need to do. I need to make a total separate wallet just to do this with and forget its money. And that's one of the best things I like is if I think about it in Solana tokens, not actual dollars per se, then I don't feel nearly as stressed. So I'm going to start setting that up. I really like that. Thanks, Toki.
My suggestion is usually to use Soulflare. I find it very easy to reconnect, especially when you're going from like Pump Fun or Bird Eye or one of those. But Phantom also is a really good option. I found it easier whenever I was trying to get into meme coins. For some reason, Soulflare just literally just kicked right through and I didn't have any issues versus Phantom. On some of the websites that I've used, it kind of like stutters to connect the way I would like. So that's just my 2 cents on that one.
Awesome.
Good to know.
Thank you.
Oh,
How about you,
says,
Alpha?
if you rely on TA too much, you'll get burned.
Yeah. TA and meme coins, they don't even go in the same sentence, do they? I mean...
Sometimes.
Dogecoin, SHIB, those are two where I would actually say that good TA really does make out in the end. Pepe, Bonk, I'd say those are two other ones where you'd probably do better if you use some form of TA. But with meme coins, you should genuinely watch what the meme does as well. And I know that sounds weird, but when we're talking about Dogecoin and Elon, well, if Elon makes a post about Dogecoin or says that some place new is accepting Dogecoin, you're going to see it start to skyrocket, regardless of what it is. Now, I've also done the whole entire thing of Dogecoin where I bought back in at 0.000007 or something like that. It was several zeros, which was kind of nice. And then I watched it ride all the way up to 42 cents. So for me, absolute fun. Holy shit, you're cool and lost. But absolutely fun times when it comes to Doge. And genuinely, that's one of the things I might actually be looking out for, because I was at Consensus and was at the Bitmain event where they're releasing the L9, which is a new mining machine.
Ooh.
And right now it's going to be mining Litecoin and Dogecoin, but actually there's a merge mining procedure which will allow you to also mine Bell's coin, which was the original meme coin. So it has about a 7 to 9 day prior notice from Bell's to Dogecoin, both started by Billy M2K. Honestly, amazing coins across the whole entire board. Genuinely something to watch for in the near future, especially if you haven't seen that Bell's is getting released or re-released based on all this. It's been pretty amazing.
Wow. I'm going to check that out.
Yeah, definitely.
That's why going to conferences is a big deal.
I want to do that. Okay, I said that on live. Okay. We're getting close, Serenity. Only like a minute left.
We are, yeah.
Technically there's 4, but it's fine. I mean, it's close to 1 comparison to 1 hour.
Well, it's about a minute where you got to start selling out, because that's when we give you a 3-minute warning to start selling your positions, get it back in Solana, because that's what we're gonna be looking at. I don't want to go. I want to.
I know that if I sell right now, I'm still gonna beat Alpha.
There you go.
Actually, I'm not convinced. I don't know what all he's going to be getting back into his wallet right now. I think he should have sold Mew earlier for that 0.005.
Right, I'm trying to look at this chart. How did it go from that green candle straight down? Where the hell? Where's the transition?
No idea.
It's like a leapfrog.
I'm trying to figure that out too. Like, it was going good, and then next thing I know, I'm just like, how'd you...
It's playing checkers.
I feel like there's something that's not correlating properly here. Something's very wrong here. What happened?
I'd say go
You-
check the trades and see if there was one that doesn't doesn't quite line in.
Like something's
Toki's just rubbing in the salt.
I mean, he could
Escape.
sell everything, and we got roughly 2.5 minutes. He could just put it
Yep.
all into this Trump coin. We could see.
See if everybody wrecks together. We still don't know if Trump is sellable. I'm really curious. Smiley, what do you think? Is it going to be sellable or not?
Oh, I hope so. I really want him to do well with it. That'd be just tragic if he couldn't sell it.
I mean, I have a 0.014 in gains right now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Skill issue. I agree.
Skill issue, definitely.
Also, O2 also knows that I am absolutely incredible at entrances into coins, but my exits are like, man, horrible. Absolutely horrible. So, yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yep. Okay, 2-minute warning. Yeah.
Hey,
Fun
what
fact.
if they don't exit?
Then they
Are
lose.
they-
We lose.
They lose?
I was gonna say, fun fact, O2
Yeah.
Lin was actually the one that got me back into trading meme coins. One day he showed me some TA on SHIB, and I was just kind of like, all right, I'll take those odds. And I threw some coins into it. I think I even moved some Bitcoin into SHIB, which was like pretty funny at the time. And man, it worked out in like the best way possible. I ended up being able to like even shoot him some funds so we could start memeing together, which was a pretty good time. We've had, I'd say, a fair amount of gains over the summer since the beginning of the meme coin market, really.
Oh,
So-
I love it. And he
Yeah.
gave you a little love too.
Yeah, love.
Yeah, that's okay. You guys sharpen each other, right?
Yeah, sure. That's what it is.
We have less than a minute left. Exit. Are you okay over there, Alpha?
No, I'm mentally destroyed.
Have you exited everything yet?
I'm busy exiting everything. So I have
Okay.
one more exit to go.
I just want to see if I can get one more pump up.
Oh.
Just one more pump.
How much
One
time?
more pump.
We have 25 seconds. Yeah, I ain't got
I got
time.
20 seconds.
20 seconds. Okay.
Wait, do I see red? I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's evil. Hey, guys.
Oh, it went up again.
Oh, wow.
All right, I'll sell.
5. There's 5, 4,
4,
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Time's up. Okay, sell it.
I sold.
Now, questions. Did it
You
sell?
Oh, you guys
Yeah.
made me go down. I infected the market.
Okay. Let's see. Everybody zero out your wallets. Let's see where we're at.
I love this. Oh.
That was my last
Just-
coin, so I think I should be good.
Hey. Alpha, how you doing, buddy? You all sold out?
I'm not okay. Yeah, I'm
Not
sold out.
okay. Okay.
Did your sell go through? Is that your new wallet balance? Like,
Bruh. Made it.
Nice.
I made
Yeah.
it. Literally, it went from like the timer saying like basically game over, and it was like transaction complete. And I was like, whew.
and you got nothing else? I'm
No.
confused.
I sold
I'm
everything
confused.
else and put it all into this coin.
I'm confused because I mean I'm seeing like your wallet balance. I'm just like, it's basically the same.
Ah.
It is pretty close. So let's take a look here, guys. And you can
Damn
see
it, I
there's.
almost won.
So
I should have sold Mew earlier.
had you sold her? So right now, Alphacruze's wallet is. Let me zoom in on this if I can. Can I zoom in anymore? Nope. That's not what-
That was
that
funny.
won't let me.
You can screen share just that wallet thing, I think, but you know it's kind of a pain. But yeah, that would have worked.
Right. Yeah.
Let me do
What?
that actually quickly. Let me do that.
Yeah. If you
no,
can do
does
that,
that
go
only
for it.
work? What does it only? It only works when you're doing a transaction. Damn it.
Right. See, that's what I was thinking too. Okay, so officially, which I clicked on the wrong one. Okay, so there we go. Alphacruze official is 0.18371 Solana. Alpha.
Yay,
You guys think?
Alpha!
Is Toki gonna take it? Did he make enough on that parabolic token? Let's go find out. Check that out. 0.19093 Solana for Toki. So
Congrats.
close.
$1 difference, man. $1 difference. I should have sold Mew. I should have sold Mew.
Oh my god, so
I would have had
close,
that
guys.
dollar. I would have had it. Why did Mew have to do it like in the last 2 minutes? Why? Why?
What do you
We're like-
mean?
We're like 5 minutes and then Mew's just like, oh no, let me make you lose quickly.
What do you mean? I just kept on adding to my position that was doing well. And now
you
I had to
added
switch
on
wallets. That way I could get my actual money in there.
Now he's going all
added
in.
money into a position that was doing well, and you still barely beat me, man. I think I won this. You know, I'm taking the high game on that. I had like 10 tokens, and I still kind of lost. But you had in one that was going up. My positions went
nice.
down, and I still barely lost.
So what you're saying is that your bird shot didn't beat my buckshot.
Exactly. You know.
Bummer,
I'm
bro.
just saying. It's bummer. Just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. You know. You needed a chart
win.
that was
I got it.
possibly going up to barely win. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Hey, it's still going up. So if you want to get in that coin, like,
There you go.
here's your sign.
Right.
I feel like I should just, you know, just like put in a little bit of my own money quickly.
I mean, I put 0.5 soul in, and it already went up again. So
Wow.
genuinely.
Now, for anybody who missed it, if you want to jump into that, whoops, what did I just click? I clicked on the wrong thing.
Oh, you're not the only one.
I
Okay,
don't have
there you go.
points at all. Like, I got something.
There you go. If you guys want to get into that, this is the one that Toki is promoting, saying heavily, get into it. He is personally. So there's a contract address. If you guys want to dive in, you are more than welcome.
And he's not
Admittedly-
officially.
I already have 1 soul in there.
Nice.
Of course you do.
Of course he does. So, gentlemen, what do you guys think? How do you think that went today?
Alpha, I'll let you go first.
I feel like I wasn't on my A game. Obviously, that's what happened. It went good. It was very fun. You know, it's just damn, the study soon those things aren't doing what you were wanting it to do. It's quite annoying, and not finding a single good pump fund token. That was very annoying because like I've been watching everything, switching to X, switching to Telegram, just keeping looking everywhere and nothing. It's like, is it just a bad night for pump fun? Anyway, but I think it was a very interesting experience. You know, I learned a little more bird's eye, so that is dope. I'm glad for that. So now I know a little more what to do next time. No, I was watching you, Toki. I'm just saying. Now I'm learning all your tricks here.
Well, I think I may have knocked you out, mate. So we'll have to fight again another time.
$1. I'm just putting it out there. $1, man. $1.
Hey, $1 make you holla, you know? Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't.
Yeah, I was
Absolutely.
thinking you were like going to beat me by like $10, $15. Oh damn, this sounds like crazy.
I mean, you did not see my losses. So you have to realize I lost a lot before I had moved everything else into the other token.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Mhm.
Is it just me or you guys seeing this chart for the SMT? It's like sell, the same amount.
No, it's pretty crazy.
It is crazy. I'm seeing a lot of those coming through right now. Yeah, there's all kinds of volume. The 0.01 or 1 penny, literally. And so it's interesting. You know, it's makes you wonder if right now it's going to wreck itself. I don't know. We'll have to do a follow up in Down Home Crypto. So let us know what you guys are doing and let us know in the chat. What did you earn today? What was your favorite part of today's competition? while they're doing that, Toki, so give us a breakdown, buddy. How did you come out the champion? Because you were down a bit there for a bit. You're making me a bit nervous. So
Honestly, I got lucky. Just like in every single meme coin situation that ever comes about, you kind of have to just get lucky. You find one that's starting off right away, and you hopefully get into it with enough time for you to be able to catch the ride. And if you're willing to honestly just realize that some of them are losing and you're able to back out of them, even if they are technically a safer long play, if you're going for something short and something sweet, just take the one that's riding up. And if you start to see it crash in any way, shape, or form, pull out. That's totally okay. Take your profits when you can. I knew that I had to literally squeak out every single potential profit point to win this one, because I saw all the losses that I took. But man, this was fun.
you did a great recovery, man. I'm proud of you. And that was very exciting. Look at that huge green candle. Oh my God.
No, I'm very confused.
We'll bring this back up just so everybody can see what
is-
we're looking at.
Oh.
What is happening here?
I don't even know.
I do.
I am so confused on this chart right now.
Give it a second.
Was there like a massive ass buy or something?
No.
No, I bet he just
This-
changed the token.
This is what a rug looks like. It's going
Oh,
to absolutely wreck
no.
itself. I can tell you from my experiences, guys, that when I see this huge parabolic instantly, the next thing you're going to see is typically a giant red or something weird. It either liquidity gets pulled, something happens. So I hope not if you got into it. Yes, check that out. Liquidity $16. Whoops.
So I may have just lost a soul.
Wait.
You did.
Yeah, you did.
Man, I'm sorry for you, Toki. You won the competition, though, brother, if that's any consolation. You did win, and you get to move to the semifinals. But
And
there we
you
go.
taught a lot of people a lot of good information and helped us
Right.
to be better traders too. So we appreciate it.
Yeah, but I
Absolutely.
don't like if I cost people money. That one's pretty bad, especially if someone else got in, even though I lost too. That's definitely a shame. We'll see what happens.
Can go
It
make
is.
it back with Kitty.
What was that Poon token? Maybe we ought to go back into that one.
Oh yeah, let me go find Poon. Poon is finally in the green again, guys. It had like a massive red. Let me just show that back again.
Let me
Share my screen. Just gonna
share your
it
screen.
all.
Let's go and share up a couple things here.
Where was Poon? Is it showing? Is it showing?
You lost Poon.
I don't wanna go check. It's gonna infinite screen.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah, see, it's back in the green, so it's there at least. It's like it was here, it was here. I'm just saying it was here. Like just that spot,
Mhm.
it was right there, and now it's here. So if I had gotten back in like I wanted to, unfortunately, time was not of the essence. Then I could have been in a profit, probably, like tiny profit, but it would have been a
Could
profit
be.
nonetheless.
And Toki, as much as you hated that timer, man, it saved your butt. I can't lie to you. It saved
saved
you
me.
from getting wrecked.
But it also destroyed me at the same time.
It did. It did.
Yeah.
And sadly, that is the facts of life, buddy. And guys, whenever you're trading meme coins out there, be safe and do your research. I mean, take the time to go use these tools like Rug Checker. And if it gives you a warning, really consider how much you want to throw in there. And it told us right here. It said danger. I was hoping it wasn't that way. I really was. But unfortunately, it proved us right. So do your research and decide what's right for you, and do your own risk assessment, because nobody can tell you what is right or wrong or what's going to go to the moon or not. It's all a
Here's
gamble.
another rug.
There's another rug. You got another rug for us?
Here's another one. Roaring Kitty. 99% is top holders and 170. But look at that beautiful green candle. Just to come look at this.
Yeah.
Go down. Go down.
Yep.
And then we see
Oh,
this.
look at it. Yeah, same thing. So, meme coins are getting scary out there, and it's one of the. If you're playing smart, if you do it the right way, that you can absolutely make a little bit of money, just like we've shown you today. Utilize the tools that are in the description below. Learn the lessons we showed you today in this on your meme coin adventure, and just be ready. You're going to lose some, and that's okay. Only risk what you can afford to lose.
I just wanted to say thank you so much to the contestants. It was brave of you guys. This was the very first episode. You are trading live in front of an audience, and that's a little bit stress all on its own. But I think you guys both did a great job, and you were so much fun to chat with and learn from, and you were willing to share everything and be completely honest about what you were doing. And we appreciate it. And I personally learned a lot. So thank you so much for coming today.
Of course, it was a lot of fun. Thanks, guys.
Cool.
It was. And Pump Fun's not a good place to be right now.
Well,
Facts.
yeah.
Oh, I realize it's muted. So, absolutely. And I have to concur with Smiley. This has been an absolute blast. I want to thank you both so much for taking the time to come up here and help us educate the community, show us what to do right, what to do wrong, and what to look out for. And for everybody who tuned in today, thank you so much for watching. Now, we're going to do this every other week until we get all the semifinals done. Now, you've jumped down Home Crypto Discord. It's got the full schedule right there. We still got a couple openings, so if you think you've got what it takes to come out on top as a meme coin champion, jump in there and sign up. Love to have you up here with us. Let's see who can be the meme coin champion. So thank you everybody for tuning in, and we will catch you next time. Stay safe out there. Have a good night.
Bye.
Peace out.
Bye, guys.
Good night.